The Living Dex Hardcore Nuzlocke. This is the Pokemon challenge where I nuzlocke through the main series Pokemon games with the goal of completing the Living Dex in Pokemon Home. So this is part 10 already of Pokemon Gold. Man. Right, I think with Red we've taken this many parts as well. We still have to beat Gold. We've only got one badge on the current attempt. I went to look it up, by the way. Yeah. 18 is, I think, the right number. We are on attempt 18, but we have a new secret weapon. Hopefully it'll work out. We didn't get Dunsparce, but I think a Heracross might be coming our way. Yeah, so let's just get into it. Let's not beat around the bush with a long intro or anything. Let's get a Heracross and finally nail down some progress and make it to Cyanwood City over there. Sorry, camera's inverted. I need to get used to it still. Right, let's continue. We're starting early in the morning in the hopes that we'll get somewhere. Let's go. Okay. Now it is morning in the game. Wow, I haven't seen this in a long time. The thing is, you know what? We're gonna go and beat these guys. Wait, quick. Vampire S will be really good against the Bellsprout. We're gonna take on Bellsprout Tower because Heracross wouldn't have a great time in there anyway. Yeah, we'll get recording really early in the hopes that, you know, they haven't started renovating today yet. So I think they might be taking the morning off. So I thought, better get on it, better get recording, then you can get a noise-free one. So, yeah, the plan is to get the Heracross. We haven't completed Bellsprout Tower yet, so we're gonna use Bellsprout Tower to... Thankfully it's a Rattata. It's not nighttime, so it can't be ghastly. We should be able to beat this even without Bite. We'll take 3 leech lives though, but we should be fine. And just try and get Vampire S and Prongs to 16. Those are going to be our 3 Pokemon that we have. Then we're going to drop Prongs for Heracross. And then we see. I want an Umbreon, so we'll try and go for that. I also want Snowball, but we can't have too many Pokemon. That's the issue. We're not getting to the level caps with the trainer XP, and that's kind of what I did in Gen 1 to beat the games. In fact, in Gen 1 I was always struggling to stay below the level cap because I was using so little Pokemon, and I kind of need to get that issue here, I think, to start winning. So that's what we'll do, that's the plan. Use only 3 Pokemon until we've reached the level cap and go, oh right, we can use another one, so we might as well. Well, maybe we have to do that before we reach the level cap, because otherwise the Pokemon in question will be struggling to catch up with the others. We need to keep an eye on that, and I think 3 Pokemon is just the maximum for the minute. It's probably too many already. Like, I think we're going to struggle to get Hoothoot, Prongs and Vampire S up to speed for Bugsy and the rival. Now we need to remember that both Bugsy and the rival have the cap of 16, so I can't be over leveling them both. Right, I wish we had Bite here already, but we don't. It still shouldn't be able to hurt us. The Hoothoot is where we'll switch to our own. We have Pack, they don't yet, so should be able to defeat it, no problem. Change things around slightly in the background. Unfortunately Cubone isn't fully in the picture, but yeah, I could zoom out a little, but then you wouldn't see the amiibos. So yeah. So the plan is Heracross here, right? I think, unfortunately, do we have enough leech lives to take it out? We might have. Yeah, we do. Okay, thankfully. Because we're going to reach level 12 and learn Bite then. That's good. We're still going to switch to Prongs because I don't quite trust Vampire S yet to be defeating Pokemon. There we go, there's Bite. And then Hoot Hoot, I think it's level 9 or 10, 7, okay. Actually, we probably could take it out, but we want Prongs to be around 16 for Bugsy. I still don't know how we're going to beat Croconaw. That's going to be a really tough one. But we have to find a way without any additional Pokemon. We have plenty of sack swaps if that helps, but I doubt that they really will help. Because a sack swap only really helps when you're trying to save a Pokemon of yours from being knocked out and getting a safe switch into someone else. And since we only have 3 Pokemon, 2 of them I'm not too sure if they can really take a hit or not from Croconaw. I don't think sack swaps are going to be very useful. Right, we're not going to battle Silva here. He uses an escape rope and escapes from us, the little coward. Love to take him on here, especially with how high level we are. Remember, we came back here to take on Jin, Lee, flipping out, I keep forgetting which one's which. There's a Jin, there's a Chow, and there's a Lee. This is probably Lee, isn't it? Lee's the leader, the big monk. Sage Lee, yeah. Not the monk, the sage, sorry. What do you call it? I mislabeled their trainer class. These bites are doing a lot, that's very nice to see. But Vampiress isn't really important for Bugsy. In fact, I'd prefer to save it from Bugsy. Prongs and Quilava are the 2 Pokemon that need to somehow take out Bugsy. Right, we have Pack. I think they are just a level short of having Pack. Growl's not great for us, but we'll keep marching on here. Now I need to remember, I need to use a Repel going through Route 32 because we haven't got an encounter there yet, and that's where the Heracross tree is that we have. Will we be able to reach? We might as well just take this out with Prongs now. Will we be able to reach level 15 or 16 with Prongs? That's the big question. So I think if we reach 16, I can't remember exactly when I learned Hypnosis, but I learned Hypnosis sometime between 16 and 18 in that attempt where we lost to Whitney. So learned it before Whitney, and we had so many Pokemon underleveled, and that's the issue. That's why I want to use less Pokemon, but get them to the level cap every time. Let's see if that's possible. I need to figure out how that is possible. What number of Pokemon are allowed by what stage in the game. I mean, in Red and Blue, there was only enough Trainer XP for 4 Pokemon to reach the level cap. So I'm hoping that isn't the case here, because there's plenty of Pokemon I want to use. I don't have great coverage with the ones I currently have for my weaknesses, because we're very weak to rock. Like, we have 3 Pokemon that all faint to rock moves, or well, faint. We won't faint immediately. Quilava tanked a Rock Slide by Geodude, or Rock Throw was it? Can't remember. Anyway, I think there's no different encounters in the morning just yet. Now I do want to give some battles at least to certain Pokemon like Togepi. Luck here. We still are carrying markings around, but we do need to have a high level Pokemon in the lead to avoid the encounters. So I think we've defeated every trainer around this area now. The berries have grown back on the tree since it's a new day. It's Wednesday, which means no bug catching contest, so we're gonna go for Sunkern again in the national park if we get there. We need to get to places first before I map things out. These are just, let me see this works. I have to get used to that pointing in red. These are just like goals, and I should only consider the goal once I'm close to it. So right now, we need to beat Bugsy somehow. Right, let's use a repel here so that we can keep our Heracross tree as our legal encounter. There are a few trainers we didn't take on here yet. And I did say I wanted to keep them for Heracross, but Heracross honestly doesn't have a great matchup into poison types, does it? So we'll use prongs. Actually, against the female Nidoran, we can probably use Vampiress, and then against the male one, we should use prongs. So we're going to take on all of these trainers now. Since Heracross will then be able to train on the trainers in Goldenrod, before Goldenrod, after Goldenrod. No, not there. Let's put Bite at the top. That's going to be our main move for the next bit. Oh wow, that did nothing. Must have very high special defense. Thankfully the growl doesn't affect our attack stat. Or our special attack stat, I should say, sorry. Right, Nidoran down, pretty good. I was a bit worried about using prongs against the female one and then against the male one too, because the male one has horn attack, which is gonna hurt quite a lot. I haven't seen morning in this game in ages, it looks beautiful. Oh, I'm still leading Vampiress. Let's get prongs in the lead. To take on. Then we need to get that Great Ball there as well, because I'm not sure. Apom already was pretty difficult to catch, I feel like. When we did so, and I can't remember what the attempt was, but it was in the last part before we lost to Whitney. And then Heracross probably doesn't have the best catch rate either, so horn attack does 7, so a crit will do about 11 to 12. What so it's going to do 11 to 12 naturally now, which means 18 is a crit. But it went for tackle and we take it out. Very good. Right, we're not really getting enough XP here. We do still have some trainers in Bugsy's gym to take on, so maybe we should disregard Vampiress now and focus on prongs, really. I think we have to. Right, this is a Wooper. I hope prongs can take it on. Also Wednesday, where's the weak sibling of Wednesday? Don't know. Will I look it up? Maybe. Maybe if we get somewhere we'll look it up. Gordon, love that name. It's a level 10 Wooper, so it's gonna hit pretty hard here. Well, no, Wooper doesn't hit hard because it's got a good attack stat, not a good special attack stat. So the water guns actually aren't going to do that much, and it doesn't have slam yet. So yeah, I think we focus exclusively on prongs until it reaches 15, and then we can get a Vampiress in again. The thing is, we need Echidna to do our bidding through Union Cave again. Well, maybe we'll lead prongs through Union Cave. And then, oh, the Slowpoke guy's gone. Never realized that. Repel's effect wore off, that's alright. We won't be heading into any tall grass on this route anymore. With 3 fishermen still to take on and a bird keeper to the south. There's a trainer in Union Cave still that we haven't taken on. And then I believe there are 2 trainers in the gym other than Bugsy that we haven't taken on yet. So yeah, let's go about this methodically and just get one after the other to 15 so that we know how many Pokemon we can use. Yeah, I think you kind of need 3 well, if you have Totodile, it learns Rage, doesn't it? Before it learns Water Gun, so we'll be stuck with Rage against Falkner and Silver. So, I think Totodile will be good enough. You know, if you can build your Rage against the Pidgey, give it a berry, it can probably get 2 really good hits. Wow, okay, that was a crit. We need to switch. And we're going to switch to Vampiress, which I'm not too happy about, but Ralph only has this. Damn it. Right, we undid the tail whip. I don't even know, maybe we were tail whipped twice, but it was a crit, so let's hope for no crit here. I think we outsped. Oh, we didn't outspeed it. Damn, we could have lost. No, we couldn't have lost Peck there. Crit would have done 3 more. We got lucky there, but we had to split the XP with Vampiress. He doesn't have another Pokemon, does he? Okay, good. Ralph's done. We could get Ralph's number and get a Quillfish, which is equally difficult to get. Like, we can guarantee a Heracross in Silver, definitely, somehow. Because there are a few routes you can get it on. So, actually, we should probably be going for Quillfish, because we probably can't get Quillfish. Like, it'll be really difficult to get through Route 32 in the future again without an encounter. I think we got really, really lucky that we made it through, because, what was it, the first tiles, and then we got a Rattata, which thankfully is Dupe's Claws. So we should actually be going for Quillfish, but I don't know, Quillfish is no good, is it? It's not a great Pokemon. And I mean, we really want Heracross for... It would cover our weakness to Rock Quillfish to a certain degree. Well, not only to a certain degree, it's a water type, so it would, but... If we face a Corsola, we might be in some spot about... I can't believe that Prong's Peck doesn't take out a level 5 Magikarp. Like, what is going on? We're going to struggle against this level 15 one that Justin has. Oh boy. Right, what do we do? We're just training Prongs and Vampiress to 15. Yeah, this is the level 15 Magikarp here. Tackle does 4. That's also not great. I'd love to see that do only 3. I could use a Growl to get it down to 3, but we'll not bother doing stuff like that when it's using Splash on us and it misses its tackle. That's why we have Peck, because Peck is 100 accurate and tackle isn't. Right, actually feels good recording in the morning. I should probably do this more often. I usually go for a walk first of all, and then shopping, prepare food and all that there. So it's usually about noon or 11 AM by which time I could even start recording. But I mean, it's so cold outside, I decided to skip the walk. I have some food at home still. I didn't prepare anything, but I thought if we're recording this early I can just eat after. So yeah, this is what we'll have to do in Silver to start. We need to start in the morning because we want Ledybah, and it's only available in the morning. I think the same goes for Crystal, because I think Phanpy's only available in the morning, but Phanpy likes to run, which is a bit of a nuisance. Oh no, I forgot. Poliwags are really fast. They actually outspeed Prongs. Yeah, thankfully I missed. Oh boy, if it lands it, there's another one. And if it lands Hypnosis. And now the thing is, switching is terrible, because it's just going to put Zubat to sleep. Yes, we wake up. So we have to try and take it out with Prongs and only switch when Prongs is about to faint. Now, I didn't see how much does Bubble do. 5, but as a crit it does 5. So we should be good, we should be good. Well, we need a fast wake up here again, because it probably does 3 then, without crit, yeah. So we can only take 6 more, and then we need to switch out. That's if it never crits. Well, I guess that means we are going to wake up at least once, but it's going to put us straight back to sleep again. Come on, we need like a wake up now. The last thing I want is Zubat to be in this position, because yeah. Right, we're at 8. We get the pack in. Now I think we're good to go. Okay, so it put us to sleep. We could technically try and get a turn 1 wake up. And I think we should. Right, we don't get it. So I think actually that's not possible, is it? It would have been possible on the next turn. Vampiress. Gonna be put to sleep immediately, of course, because the CPU knows your moves ahead of time. Oh, it didn't. Okay, very good. Now, who's faster? Vampiress is very good. It's a pity to split the XP on so little XP, but we had to do it to save our mon. So I think we've taken on every trainer on this right now. Oh no, the bird keeper's still missing. Yeah. And I need to keep in mind that the level cap 16 is for both Bugsy and the rival. So we might have to use Vampiress against the Metapod, just to make sure that we don't overlevel Quilava or Prongs. I really hope Prongs gets Hypnosis by 16. That would make the rival battle maybe a little easier. I'm not saying that we're going to win because of that, but it might make the battle a little easier. Let's take on this bird keeper, who's so impressed that we defeated Falkner. But I think he himself has the same Pokemon that Falkner has, just higher level. There's a Pidgey. Oh no, it's actually lower level. We also need to sell quite a few items out of our bag that we can't use. We've got an X attack, X defend, we can't use those. Right, hopefully we get only Rattatas and Sandshrews going through Union Cave. In that case we could keep Prongs in the lead and get it to 15. And then we have a few trainers left in the gym. Yeah, and we'll try and use Zubat for those ones. There are also 2 items we haven't picked up yet in Union Cave, but I think we'll go and pick those up when we have Heracross. Well, if we have Heracross. I have to keep reminding myself. Because it was quite a letdown yesterday we didn't get Dunsparce, and yeah, I need to keep remind myself that Heracross is not guaranteed. Like, we can guarantee an encounter. No, we can't even guarantee an encounter. If we fail to catch Apom, we might struggle to get a Heracross encounter. So we really need to catch the Apom on Route 33 first. We're going to go through with Prongs in the lead in the hope that we encounter only Sandshrew and Rattatas, or nothing at all. And we might leave that trainer. No, it's a Slowpoke trainer. We should take them out, because Heracross, well, I don't even know what moves Heracross has, to be honest, so it won't have close combat yet, that's for sure. Don't even know if that's a move in this game. Probably should have looked that up, what moves Heracross has, because we're putting a lot of weight on its shoulders to defeat Whitney, and we don't even know if it's going to have a fighting type move or not. No, surely it will have a fighting type move, no? That would be terrible if it didn't, but Quilava's going to level to 16 here, or almost. So we really need to watch Quilava. It's a little close to 17 for my comfort, because we need to switch it in here again. Remember, Quilava's our only solution, our only option against rock types, which is, you know, that statement in itself is worrying for how weak our team is to rock types. So we definitely need to change something about our team. And Heracross would be a start, even though it is bug subtype, so it doesn't resist rock. It will have the moves that are strong against rock type Pokemon. Right, let's take on this. What is it? Pokemaniac? No, it's oh, it is a Pokemaniac. Larry. Right, Larry, show me your Slowpoke. We believe it doesn't have confusion yet. But then again, a Mankey fooled us that it doesn't have, that it only has low kick for 2 parts in a row. And then it revealed that it had Scratch and almost took out our Jeopardy Pokemon down there. Starting to get used to that. I caught myself faster this time in the incorrect movement, but yeah, inverted cameras are not my strength. Also, just felt like we lost a bit of focus on the 3DS there. Whenever I hear the word focus, I would think, hocus pocus, there's pizza on your focus, or something like that, isn't it? Well, obviously in a very Scottish accent, which I don't have. Yet another encounter. Please be a Sandshrew or Rattata, please. Why are we getting only rock type encounters? Because now Quilava is 16. And I'm a little worried it's going to overlevel. And if it overlevels, how... Well, I know it'll be useless against Croconaw anyway. It'll be able to get 1 hit in, definitely. It'll be able to live 1 water gun, so long as it isn't a crit, I would say. But that's already putting a lot of risk on the Echidna's shoulders. So it has now reached the level cap. Maybe we should have repelled through here. But we didn't get that item in the bottom corner. Now there's nothing to worry about here. Anthony, we took him on already. We got his phone number. We got him to make or get a what do you call it? A swarm going. We're going to get the fastball off of Kurt. We'll sell a few items. How long are we playing? 27 minutes, right? We'll definitely be able to take on both trainers within the first hour before we take a break, which is good. If we want to reach Cyanwood today, we do need to kind of take them on within the first hour. Oh, it's going to be tough because I haven't calculated Morty into the equation. We need to beat Morty as well. We need to go to the Burnt Tower and take on our rival. Maybe Cyanwood is a bit of a stretch. But you know, if things are working out and it's going well, there's no renovation noises from upstairs, nothing really stopped me from doing another 5-hour rather than 4-hour part. So yeah, we'll see how far we can get. Also, I need to remember, doing this means we're taking Heracross, a potential Heracross encounter before Whitney off the other games. But then again, I feel like this is the game where we're weakest to Whitney, because do I have to leave and come back in with the white apricot? Or did I not pick it up? Apricorn, sorry, apricot. Why am I always thinking of the fruit? And I do have to leave and come back in again. Didn't know that. I thought last time I could just talk to him again. Now let's go to the mart here and sell some of our stuff. We'll keep the berries, we'll keep that, we'll keep that, keep that. You never know, Paralyze Heal might come in handy at some stage. Probably won't, we'll probably end up selling it. X attack, we can't use that. Pink Bow. Who has normal type moves on my team? Nobody really. Well, Hoothoot has Tackle. I think we overwrote, or did we not? We didn't override it yet. Tackle on Echidna, did we? But I mean, Echidna's gonna get... Oh, we did override it. Okay, so Echidna doesn't have normal type moves, which means let's give the Pink Bow to Prongs. Vampiress. We're gonna have to give a berry to, a paralysis cure berry, because of the licks of Ghastly against the rival. Right, let's take on the remaining trainers in here and see if we can get Hoothoot to level 15, and then 16 during the battle with Bugsy. Right, Caterpie. This is a bit of a joke. Well, we will reach 15, thankfully. Probably, maybe even from this battle. Well, it's going to be close, I think, from the XP, but we'll see. Then there's a trainer with a Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill. Oh, they have a second Pokemon. Oh, of course we get poisoned. So we have to visit the Pokemon Center before we can take on the Weedle Evolution Trainer. Considering how this went, I probably should have used Vampiress here because we're level 15 now, and I'm pretty sure we need Prongs to take out. If we need to use Quilava to take out Beedrill, we're in big trouble. Let me just make sure we have enough HP to make it back to the Pokemon Center. We have way more than enough, that's good. Yeah, the rival battle is going to be really tough, especially if I accidentally overlevel someone. We don't have quick attack. Well, we do have quick attack on markings, don't we? Let me see. I'm pretty sure we did learn it. So markings might. Oh no, we don't. Okay. Brilliant. One level away from quick attack, though it is. But again, we want to focus on having as many Pokemon at the level cap as possible. So I think, yeah, since Prongs is 15 already and Echidna's 16, we should give the Kakuna and Weedle XP to Vampiress. And then against the Beedrill, we might have, well, I hope that Hoothoot can do it by itself. But I'm a bit worried that Echidna is going to be needed. So we're going to want oh, it's slowing us down, that's bad. I prefer if we're at full speed against the Beedrill, because I want to try and get a Supersonic landed on it. Oh, go straight to Beedrill, come on. Supersonic. Missed Fury attack, thankfully, but we missed it as well. Try again. Right, it does 4 per hit, so 5 times 4 is 20. Oh, but it can get crits, individual crits. So we have to switch to Prongs here, and the thing is, because if we take Prongs, if Prongs takes out Beedrill, we're going to get more XP because it's going to be in against Kakuna as well, which is not great. But Prongs only just reached 15, so maybe we're okay. Also, I love that it's hurt itself twice already and we take it out. Brilliant. So that's 200 each. We'll switch back to Vampiress because it only has Poison Sting. Right, Bugsy. How do we approach Bugsy? Oh, we didn't go and get more berries, did we? We said we would do that and then we didn't. We have to head back to Professor Elm anyway to show him Togepi. Right, so that's the final trainer. So you can get 3 Pokemon I think are legitimate at this point. The thing is just, yeah, one of them's going to be underleveled. But Vampiress doesn't have to be. It just has to take out the Ghastly, really. It won't really be good against anything else. But this means Prongs needs to take out Croconaw, which I just don't see how it's going to overpower that. Unless it gets Hypnosis. If it gets Hypnosis with 16, But even that is going to be very luck based because it's, what is it, 55% accurate hypnosis. So we're going to be trying a lot to put it to sleep, and then we need it to sleep for a few rounds as well. So because we don't have any berries, I believe, let me just check. Yeah, we have no berries. Damn it. Oh, we have one berry. We have one berry. We have one berry. Should we give it to Echidna just in case? I think we should save it for the rival battle, shouldn't we? Yeah, we're gonna have to trust in our Pokemon here to defeat Bugsy. First Pokemon Metapod. Second Pokemon probably Scyther. Right, we're gonna take out Metapod with Vampiress. No, we're gonna take it out with Prongs to force Scyther to come out, and then we can take out Kakuna with Vampiress at the end. How far away are we from 16? So we probably won't even reach. It would be great if we did reach 16. Right, let's take on Bugsy, come on. Second gym battle. We have 5 Pokemon in a team, but only 3 of them, or 2 of them, are sort of trained almost to the level cap. One of them's at the level cap, 2 of them are close. The other ones are sack swaps. Right, we kind of want to try and get 16 here. Damn it, it's lowered our speed. I do not like that. We're going to use another pack. Okay. I know splitting the XP is going to prevent me from reaching level 16, so I shouldn't. Use another tackle. Damn, Bugsy's really smart. Getting damage down, knowing that Scyther will, you know, add to that. So I think I've had a change of heart here of what to do, and I think it is to growl. Alright, I'd use Fury Cutter. That is one of the dumbest moves I've seen Bugsy use. Since we have 1 down, let's hope we survive a crit quick attack. It's using Fury Cutter again. What's it doing? It's trying to get me into quick attack range, isn't it, without me noticing? I'm going to use 1 pack. It's used 3 Fury Cutters already. Oh boy. We need a switch now, and we need to switch to Echidna. Please stop using Fury Cutter. Look at how much that is doing. I almost wanted to press Mud Slap. We are in big trouble. Oh no, we are in huge trouble. This is where we sack swap markings. It's just using Fury Cutter all the way. So the growls are doing nothing essentially. Fury Cutter's double resisted here, but it has used so many already. I feel like this is the only way to stop it from using Fury Cutter. The thing is, the next Fury Cutter is going to take out Vampiress, and if Vampiress goes down, we need a restart. So we need to sack luck here, unfortunately. Oh, actually, luck has a great HP stat. I never saw that. What the flip do we do now? We need to hope it misses or it hurts itself. But I'm worried it's going to snap out of confusion immediately. I think none of my Pokemon live the next Fury Cutter. Or does it reset after 5 back to the normal damage? Is that why Vampire S lived? I don't even know how Fury Cutter works properly. I know it increases damage every time it's used, but is it like Rollout where it resets after a certain amount? Or does Rollout just guaranteed miss on the 6th turn? I don't know. Because I don't really want to lose Prongs, since that's our only Pokemon that we might have a chance to beat our rival. Honestly, the only Pokemon that has nothing to do, or well, we have enough other options to take out a rival, is Echidna. But the thing is, Echidna will definitely go down to a Fury Cutter, whereas I'm not so sure if it might have reset and Prongs might live Fury Cutter. So I think we go for Prongs. We'll use it. Pack. Please hurt yourself. Please hurt yourself. Please hurt. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Oh, that was so close. I know we sacked 2 Pokemon, but we beat Bugsy, and we have the 3 Pokemon mainly that I wanted to keep for the rival still here. That's good. And we reached level 16, which is also the cap for the rival battle. Why am I talking like the battle's finished? It isn't finished yet. We still have to take out Kakuna. We do learn Hypnosis at 16. I was hoping that would happen, because that is our only way to beat Crocodile, I think. Hypnosis right there. Vampire S reaches 14, that's dead on. Echidna, don't reach 17, thank you. Okay, I think we're going to use 1 Peck, and then we'll switch to Vampire S. Actually, no, we won't. Maybe we want Prongs to level up during the rival battle. That'll be really difficult to achieve, but I think we could do that. We'll have to see. Right, Bugsy's down. 2nd gym badge obtained. We lost 2 Pokemon, but they were sack swaps anyway. I intended to use them as that. So no Pokemon lost that I was intending to use in the long term. Yeah, on to Rival 2. Let's see if we can beat Rival 2. And then we can finally try and get Heracross, hopefully. Right. Let's get there. Right, we have the Hive badge, but that Scyther was honestly doing scary stuff with that Fury Cutter. I need to look up how Fury Cutter works, because not knowing how moves work is how you lose. Right, we have Fury Cutter now, but well, we're going to catch a bug type soon, so maybe we give it to them. Let me just make sure the Prongs makes it back to the Pokemon Center. It will. Now the unfortunate thing is we didn't give Luck any XP, and I did say I was going to give it XP going through Union Cave, and then I ended up not doing so. So it's probably just going to get some... It's going to be Hardy or whatever. It's going to be the basic thing. But yeah, you need an odd Hardy one as well. Oh, I meant to actually put them, deposit them while they're fainted. Hopefully we have enough XP, not XP, HP to get this done. Change the box to box 14, that's the last box. And then we need markings and Togepi in here. I know it might seem heartless to sack swap Togepi, but we already have a normal flying type. We have a poison flying type, which is even better for what we need. So yeah, Togepi, we'll use Togetic in a different game. Right, so they're in box 14. I prefer to switch to box 2. Because then I can keep box 1 for the Pokemon that have actually taken part in battle and are ready to be moved on. Let's see if we get any Pokemon at all that are ever ready to be moved on, or if we will always... Will this man have a fishing rod for us? I doubt it. Right, okay, that's Bugsy solved. We have no trainers to train on, and I don't feel like level grinding on other stuff, so we are going to take on the rival immediately. We have a berry, and the berry should go to prongs. Will we be using peck? Yeah, it's more accurate. It's the more safe. It's the safer move. So we're gonna switch the items here. Take the pink bow off it. With no sack swaps, by the way. That is terrible. So we'll give it a berry. Okay, Vampiress. We're gonna give a paralysis cure. Actually, yeah. No, this is right. Where's the paralysis cure berry? There. So we do not want prongs to battle the Ghastly, because if it gets paralyzed, we are in trouble again. Then we can forget about winning the battle then. And then what do we give Echidna? What will Echidna need? You know what? Echidna might have to take out the Zubat. Wow, okay, we can forget about over-leveling prongs during the battle, because the other two Pokemon have the possibility to put volatile and non-volatile status conditions on my Pokemon. So I need to have Vampiress on Ghastly, Echidna on Zubat, and then Prong somehow needs to work its magic and defeat Croconaw with Hypnosis and just hope it's asleep. Actually, what I'd love to do is burn the Zubat and switch Prongs in when Zubat would take itself out with its burn. I have to pee really badly, so let's take on this battle. We need to switch Vampiress to the lead. Since we have no sack swaps, we might be in big trouble, because Prongs is going to take damage coming in. Oh, we need a sack swap. We need a sack swap. But we can't get one. Well, we could go to Ruins of Alpha and try and catch an unknown. But there are no... Let me look at the records quickly. Yeah, Sprout Tower, there are no new Pokemon. Slowpoke Well, there were no new Pokemon. And then Route 33 and 32, we're looking to get Apom or Ipom and Heracross. And that's as far as we can go. I did skip a few. We could have gone into Elix Forest before we took on Bugsy and caught a Pokemon. But it would have been Paras or Oddish, which we wouldn't have wanted anyway. Azalea Town. The only thing is here you can only get with Headbutt an encounter, so that wouldn't work. Ruins of Alph. Route 34. Where the flip is Route 34? So 33's there. 34. Oh, is it 34 the one going into Goldenrod? But what route's 35 then? I don't even know which route is where. We need to check those things out on the map. Right. I think we can't get a sack swap. We could try, but what we're gonna have to do is try and set up the switch into the next Pokemon. Right, let's just do it. Let's take on the rival. Come on. Rival number 2. We have 3 Pokemon. No sack swaps left. 2 Pokemon are at the level cap. One is 2 levels below. We have 1 Pokemon for each of his, so I'm hoping, but honestly, it's going to be very tough. I think we just go straight bites. It's faster than us, damn it. I hope it doesn't have Dream Eater. If it has Dream Eater, we're in big trouble. Right, we wake up and bite it. Oh, we almost one-shot it. Love to see that. Only thing is it's going to put us straight back to sleep. So we use Supersonic. That was probably one of the stupidest moves I've ever used. Now, what's coming in next? Zubat, most likely. Oh no, no, it could be both. It could be both. So there's no way of knowing for sure. But I really wanted to switch there because I was hoping that would happen. And then I could get an advantage here. It's Zubat coming out. Okay. So now to make this a little easier on Echidna. Okay, we live it. We miss. We try again. Of course, it lands it first time, always. Okay, we landed as well. Very good. So we switch to Echidna. We have a Bitter Berry on Echidna to cure confusion. In case we get confused. Actually, ideally, we wouldn't take any damage. And we burn it. That would be the most ideal situation. Right, Bitter Berry's gonna cure this, thankfully. Confused no more, it's gonna use Supersonic. This might be really stupid, but... Bite, how much does it do? It does 7. So... Buried 11, 12 is how much it'll do with a crit. It did 8 there and it flinched us, so a crit will take us out, so that was stupid, yeah. At least... we're gonna have prongs in. Oh, it's so fast, that Zubat. Slow down, please. Now, the question is, can prongs even live an attack? By Croconaw. We need to use Hypnosis. There's no other way. But we can live an attack. We need to get Hypnosis down. Thankfully we have a berry, but... like, we could have attacked it so many times already. And you know what? Sorry. Prongs. We can actually afford to lose it. The thing is, we are gonna lose it. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna put down enough damage here in time. We had the berry on it, not the pink bow, so going for tackle wouldn't change much about the damage output. At least it's sleeping for 5 turns, so it's given us the maximum damage that we could have gotten. Maybe if we could have got a crit in between, would have been very kind, but it's guaranteed to wake up next turn. Now, we're going to go for Thankfully, I didn't go for Hypnosis. Can you sleep for more than 5 turns? The only thing is... right, you know what? Even though Prongs has Hypnosis... I think we're going to have to say goodbye to it here. And Heracross will come in and take its place. Because we're too weak to rock anyway. We have 3 Pokemon that are weak to rock type moves, and we're going against Miltank next. So I think this is our farewell to Prongs. Thanks very much for your service and everything you did. And now we need to hope that Echidna can live a water gun and can then take it out. I think we go for Ember. We actually outspeed it. Rivals down. We did lose another Pokemon, but I think we're not at the point in the game yet where we can afford to have 4 Pokemon. I think we still can only have 3, and we would have dropped Hoot after this battle anyway. Obviously, the Hypnosis would have been very helpful in catching Aipom and Heracross with putting it to sleep. But we're going to have to do it with Zubat and Echidna. But we beat the rival. We beat the rival. Our Pokemon are dropping like flies, but the rival's down. And we can attempt to catch Heracross, crucially. That was the goal of this attempt, to try and get a Heracross, especially after we missed out on Dunsparce. Right, let's get ourselves to that encounter. Okay, I'm glad we beat it. I'm glad we beat it, but yes, we did lose Prongs. Now, I was honestly going to drop Prongs after this battle. Well, not after this battle, I was obviously going to use Hypnosis to catch Aipom and Heracross. But yeah. Another loss. So let's say goodbye to the thing. Maybe we should just leave the this box here active, because it looks like we're going to be losing every Pokemon we catch along the way. As long as we keep our main ones. Yeah, goodbye Prongs. Thanks for everything. I actually did really well. Now we're going to switch back to 2 because of Aipom. Well, we're going to keep Aipom as a sack swap on the team, so I don't know why we're switching to 2. We're going to need 14 before we need 2. Right. Let's heal our Pokemon. And then I'm going to take a break, but we have a few things to update before we take the break. We need to get the I'm still pointing in the wrong direction. It's frustrating. Right. I'm going to save. Don't know why I do this, but I like doing it. Right. So here we forgot to put down Togepi here yesterday, so let's do that. Togepi, and immediately we can put the filter on it that it's fainted. Oh, that's not the filter for fainting, damn it. What is it? I think it's -2, and then what do I do here? -1, I think. Yeah, I think that's what I usually do. -2 and -1. Actually looks a bit bright, does it not? Let's see what we do. We can see on Hoothoot what we do. We do -2, -1. Yeah, so that's what we do. Okay. Markings is also gone. So why am I trying to change the picture? I have to put the filter on it. So, Quilava and Zubat. Let's hope we can add Aipom, the sack swap, and Heracross, our new full-time team member. Then we still have to update some of the things in the info in the top right there. So the level cap is now 20 for Whitney, and our fainted Pokemon has increased to 3. But yeah, obviously things could have gone better, but they could have gone a lot worse. We could have lost by now. So let's get ourselves a Heracross right after this break. Alright, let's get ourselves a Heracross. Let's try and do it. So first of all, we need to catch an Aipom. What's Zubat holding? Paralysis Cure Berry. Let's take that off it. Now, Aipom will be level 10, I believe. It was. Anyway, we want Zubat because it is the weakest move. And it's lower level. Sorry, I don't know what's going on there. Let's check the Mart. No, we need to get Headbutt first. We need to get Headbutt first. So let's go and do that. Level 14 should be way more than enough to repel away all of the Pokemon. I'm using it a little early. Probably gonna have to use 2 now. But yeah. Why is there so much? Oh, it's because of the second screen, isn't it? Let me close that. Yeah, now it's a little more normal. It used to be, when I didn't close the shutters, that there was reflections of the camera and myself in the dark spots of the screen. Now it's, we have a repel on, don't we? We're not just getting extremely lucky with no encounters. Man, if we get an well, Oddish actually wouldn't be that bad. Bellsprout is the one that's bad, because Bellsprout is exclusive to Leaf Green and can learn Cut, whereas Oddish is exclusive to Fire Red, and there we have a starter that can learn Cut already, so Oddish wouldn't be the worst if we caught it. But Bellsprout really is a bad idea to catch. So I'm wearing the headphones a little too much. Actually, I should listen in quickly because I have the fan going in the bathroom. I just want to make sure that it's not being picked up by the microphone. It shouldn't be. Nah. Nothing being picked up by it. That's good. Okay. Move these back a bit again because I'm not used to hearing my own voice, but I need to monitor my own voice because the microphone has now twice or 3 times even, thrice, decided to... Don't know why I'm coming back here now. I should have just continued on to get the thing, but I wanted to get the charcoal. I'm not doing this efficiently. Like, if this was a speed run, very bad strats. The microphone is now 3 times, just played like rain and thunder sounds and things like that, so I need to keep monitoring it. I could just watch the sound bar, but then again I was intending to play this full screen, so I'm not doing that either. A lot of things I should be doing. Right, let's get the repel up and going again. We might have to buy 1 or 2 more to get through Elix Forest. Right, now we only have 2 Pokemon, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to teach Gut to Quilava, which I do not like that we have to do that, but we are gonna have to, even though we could probably teach it to Apom after. Oh, there's a move deleter here, isn't there, in Gen 2? There's none in Gen 1, but there is in Gen 2, thankfully. So we need to... What do we get rid of? I think Leer. Because we are going to make Echidna a special attacker eventually. Well, only when we get to Gym 8, apparently, or just before Gym 8. Because... Well, let's get there first of all, before we start theorizing about when we do what. Okay, is there an item hidden here? Wow, but I mean, it looks like there should be one hidden there. Which is why that thing is so off-putting in Farfetch minigame. Those ledges. It feels like there should be an item there, and I'm pretty sure that there is one. I just couldn't find it in these last playthroughs. I didn't try this time because I struggled to find it. Okay, Repel's effect wore off. So 2 repels will be enough to get us through the whole forest. We're cutting it a bit close with repels. I think we need another repel on Route 32, because I think the Heracross tree is through some grass. Now also, do we even have a Pokemon that can learn Headbutt? Quilava probably can. But now Quilava is becoming a mule for field moves rather than what I intended it to be. Oh, damn it. Is this smart? It's our only option. It's our only option. I was thinking maybe we could teach it to Snubbull, but until we get Snubbull, we have to defeat Whitney and everything, and we need Heracross to do so now. We need to go through Union Cave. But do we need Mudslap anymore to get through Union Cave? Damn it. We're gonna delete Mudslap anyway since it isn't a special move, so probably gonna regret that. Nah, steel types are weak too. Right, let's get out of here again. We'll catch Pineco some other time when we have an actual hypnosis user that is alive. Alright, well that fan sounds really loud, but it's apparently at some what do you call it, frequency that is being killed by the filter that I have on the microphone, thankfully. Right, so we finally have Headbutt. That's enough messing around. Let's go and get our Apom. I believe it's this tree straight up ahead, but let me just verify that quickly. It actually isn't. It's this tree here. Okay, so there's 50% chance here to get a Pokemon with each Headbutt. I don't know what level they'll be at. Nothing. Nothing. That's the 50% chance thing. And then it is 80% chance to be Spearow, which is Dupe's Claws, thankfully. So it looks like they will be level 10, that's good. And I think we'll take this opportunity to train Vampire S a little bit. I'm not so sure we're going to do that anymore. Yeah, we don't have a Heracross tree here. Good. Please, Ember, take it out. Good. That's the kind of damage I'd be expecting off of Echidna. So we'll be here for a while until we get it. Thankfully, Spearow's Dupe's Claws. We caught Spearow and Fearow both in Pokemon Red and Blue, I think. So we can just keep knocking these out until we finally get the Apom. That is a 20% chance to encounter. You know what, let's just save Vampire S's HP and take them out. The Spearows with Echidna. I'm gonna sit a little differently here. Peck, yeah. There's 5 damage, that's actually quite a lot. And we need the damage from... I should be using... No, Headbutt. I don't even know what stats are better in Echidna. Thankfully the level cap's at 20, so we can afford to do this a few times. And we need to train Heracross after that anyway. We get no encounter. So the odds of getting it is 10% then, is it? Because 50% chance to get an encounter and then 80% chance that it's a Spearow. Does that make it 10% chance for it to be an Apom? I don't know. Right, well we're not getting it right now, that's the thing. We'll try Headbutt this time and see how much that does. It's got way higher base damage, I would say, but then I don't think Echidna's attack stats very good. Yeah, it does about the same as Ember does. Oh, we didn't give it the Charcoal yet. Maybe with the Charcoal we'll actually one-shot it with Ember. Yeah, let's give it the Charcoal quickly. We also can sell the Revive since we can't revive Pokemon. Let's give that to Echidna. Very good. And let's try again until we get the Apom. Right, our Route 33 encounter is not Spearow. This is Dupe's Claws. We're also getting Vampire S half of the XP each time, so not bad what we're doing. Let's see if Ember now one-shots it. Lovely. That's what the Charcoal is there for. Okay, hopefully we get this Apom sooner rather than later. The Heracross 3 will have a 50% chance to be Spearow, 20% chance to be Apom, and 30% chance to be Heracross. But you get encounters 80% of the time that you headbutt the tree, so I think we'll be good. It's just about the patience now, getting it. And we want to get the Apom first to make sure that we actually get, because last time we had a Heracross 3, turned out to be an Apom. Yesterday, or in the last part, we had a Dunsparce Swarm, we still got the Geodude, so we want to make absolutely sure that we get the Heracross. There's the Apom. Okay, this is our Route 33 encounter, male Apom. Very good. Let's hope that this doesn't take us out. I'm pretty sure it'll live a bite. Oh, it'll live multiple bites actually. Let's see how much. That did 11. So it's gonna do a lot, but we go first, so hopefully we flinch it. We don't flinch it. 11, I think a crit takes us out. Isn't it? So we're gonna use Leech Life to prevent the crit from taking us out. We can go for another Leech Life since it didn't work. Flip, of course we get a flip and crit. Jesus. Right, we're switching to Echidna to eat the damage. Now, unfortunately, Echidna's not too healthy anymore either. And it's tail whipping us, that's not great. We need to use a ball, We've wasted quite a few turns, so... What does it say? A ball for catching fast Pokemon. Is Apom fast? Not really. We'll use a regular... I think last time we managed to catch it in a regular Pokeball. I'm a bit worried about that tail whip though, I have to admit. So I should have switched already. Oh, okay, no, we're taking not the greatest damage. 10 is it or something? So crit will do 15. It's not even shaken, come on. I think we need to go to Vampiress quickly to undo the tail whip. It does use Scratch, that's the last time we were able to switch into Vampiress. Oh no, we're gonna have to knock it out to prevent losing a Pokemon here. 6. Yeah, I think we need to go for a Great Ball here. Damn it. Use Tail Whip, okay. Go for another Great Ball. I was trying to save the Great Balls for Heracross, but with the way things are going, are we going to go ultra risky? Because if we don't get it, Echidna's probably gone. Please stay in the ball. No way, come on, please don't use Scratch. I mean, I really want the Heracross. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, we get another chance, but Echidna being gone is not great, to be honest. And Vampiress is gonna be gone here too now. Oh, right, the Heracross strat is just too risky to go for. Ah, man, okay. Right. I guess it's attempt 19. We're on to attempt 19. We're not even thinking about this one anymore. Okay. Let me set everything up for a thing. We don't have a Jeopardy Pokemon anymore. Caught Pokemon are all gone. Except for Quilava, but it is a Cyndaquil again. Just make sure that's there. It is. Okay. Info. It's attempt 19. Level cap's 9. Fainted Pokemon's back down to 0. Let's change the goals as well. Reach Goldenrod. And the encounters will be 29. Oh no, we have to wait till nighttime now, don't we? Well, we can get Centret on 29. Then 30, there will be no Spinarak. In fact, there will be no Pokemon we can catch at all. Then 31, there will be Bellsprout. But only Bellsprout. So we'd have to knock that out. Which means we would have to take on Falkner with just Centret and Cyndaquil. Don't know if that's possible, but I'm gonna try it during the day. There's no way I'm waiting till nighttime. It's like 10 AM. That's in 8 hours, or a bit less than 8 hours. Route 32. What else do we get? Route 33, I guess. What other encounters do we usually get? Gonna be a bit embarrassing if these are the only encounters we get. Dark Cave. Dark Cave might be here. We'll put it at the end to make it look nicer. Dark Cave. Not a lot of selection, to be honest. Oh, Union Cave. Union Cave, Subat. Okay. At least it looks full. It looks like I wrote down too much stuff. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna take a break quickly, even though we did just only take a break. Yeah, I think I want to take some time to consider what we're gonna do here. Because if we do this, we have to beat Falkner with just Cyndaquil and Centret. Which is possible, definitely, certainly under certain circumstances, but it's going to be very tough. So, yeah, and the thing is, we're going to get a Route 31 encounter. Bellsprout, most likely. I hope we can make it through Route 31 without encountering a Bellsprout. That would be amazing. Because then we'd also have Route 30 and 31 available for Headbutts. Which is better than having Route 32 be in the Headbutt place. Yeah. We'll try this, we'll try this. Reach Goldenrod City's probably a bit ambitious. We'll go for beat Bugsy, actually, that's a bit ambitious. Beat Rival 2. We'll do that. Well, we might as well reach Goldenrod City if we do that. Right, we'll put down reach Goldenrod City. Okay, right. I'm gonna take a short break here. We're gonna freeze frame here. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, let's test and see if a daytime gold playthrough works. I was just looking at some of the encounters that are possible. Unfortunately, Whooper isn't available. It's only available at nighttime and in the morning, but it's very low percentage in the morning. So we're going to go for a new game. We're going to use the actual real world time again. It is 10. And then hopefully we get 46 before it turns 46. Yeah. So we're going to get Centret. Route 30 we have no Pokemon to catch. So we can keep that for a Headbutt tree encounter. Then I want to try and sneak through Route 31 without getting a Bellsprout if possible. Which leaves us with just Cyndaquil and Centret to defeat Falkner. Which is going to be a tough ask, especially since Cyndaquil will probably be level 9 by the time we reach Violet City. And Centret is going to have to catch up on levels pretty quickly. Right, let's see if we can do it. Problem is also Bellsprout on Route 32 is 30% during the day and not 20 like at night. So yeah, we could get one there as well, which is just... We made it through there without getting an encounter, so I'm hoping that maybe we can sneak a few routes without getting an encounter, but we'll see. Damn, attempt 19, holy flip. What is going on, like? Right, let's go and do it. Hello, Mom. Long time no see. Pokegear's back from the repair shop, very nice. It's Wednesday, my dudes. That's not daylight savings time. Yes. Yes, I know how to use the phone. Actually, if I use daylight savings time, I could sneak into morning again for 13 minutes, but yeah, we'll not do that. Okay, we're picking Cyndaquil. Oh, I didn't think about names. I'm really starting to run out of names now. Okay, we're gonna pick Cyndaquil. Attempt 19. I think the number's correct. I sort of checked. I didn't properly check, I just checked the last time that we went down if it was actually 18. Yes, we want to give a nickname to our male Cyndaquil. Let's see, up to now, what all have we used? We have used First Noun and Biology section of Pokemon's Bulbapedia page. We have used Crop of Species Name. And we've used Attack the Pokemon Learns. So there are a few options. There are Pokedex entry. I think Yellow in the manga names the Pokemon like, in this case, it would be something like Quilly, spelt with a Y if it's male, and spelt with double E if it's female. But Quilly sounds awfully like a body part a man might have, you know, an old word for it, so maybe we'll not go for that. What else could we use? We've used crops, we've used the origin section, the Japanese name origin. What are we gonna do? What will we name our Pokemon this time? I'm really starting to run out of ideas now. What else is there other than attacks in Pokemon? Attacks. I suppose Pokemon do learn new attacks, so we could go for attacks again, but I mean, repeating old nickname conventions is weird. One thing I wanted to do one time was people who worked on the first Pokemon movie, name them after them. So Pokemon movie. Let's see if we can find like a list of people who worked Pokemon, the first movie, Mewtwo Strikes Back. Can we find not the plot, not the characters? Because the characters will be... Oh, okay, there is a few names that I don't recognize initially, like Fergus. Can't remember him. Oh, there's a picture of Fergus there. But we want to cast, yeah. So, will we pick the original Japanese ones? Also, that cast list is very short. We need a bigger cast list than that. Was the cast list just that short? Let me see if IMDb has a more exhaustive list. Pokemon, the first movie. Full cast and crew. Damn, I should have clicked on that. Maybe that's what we'll do. Yeah, this looks like a longer list. We could even add producers and musicians, cinematographer, editors, and everything. Yeah, I think we'll do that. And not just... I think on the Bulbapedia it's just the voice actors. And we'll go for... the Japanese voice actors, if we go for voice actors, not the English ones, because Johto is based in Japan. So let's find our first male thing. So we have here a voice actor, Yuji Ueda. Let's see, where is he? Here. He voiced Takeshi, which is Brock. I think Ash is voiced by a woman, isn't it? Yeah, so we won't do Ash. Pikachu's also voiced by a woman. Kasumi is Misty, isn't it? Togepi seems to be voiced by a woman, I'm not sure. Yeah, let's just go for Brock's voice actor. Yuji Ueda. I'm pretty sure Ueda is the last name, but let me just make sure. Ueda Yuji is how it's it's written in Japanese, and they tend to put the last name first. So Ueda seems to be his last name, so we'll name it Yuji. We'll name him Ueda. Ueda-san. We'll not call him San, but because Yuji has that, it's spelled with 2 U's, and I don't see the dash anywhere there, and I want to spell the names correctly. I don't want to put 2 U's because that looks awkward. So we'll go for Ueda. Right, new nickname, completely new nickname convention. I hope we don't run out of names, but we'll try. Right, Yuji or Ueda, welcome to the team. Rival battle up next. Okay, let me close this so there's not like a huge light coming from one side. A real pity that we couldn't catch Heracross, but I'm thinking playing during the day might increase our chances to get a Heracross. Of course, it nullifies the chance of getting a Wooper. Also nullifies the chance of getting a Hoothoot. Well, we can always pick up a Hoothoot later by headbutting trees. Well, let's just go out on this adventure and see what happens. We never did a daytime one, did we? Attempt? I think we always went for nighttime things. And look at this. If we can get this on Route 31 and maybe even Route 32, I'd be pretty happy. Right, Pidgey. Now please don't proc the berry. I love the HP stat here. Come on, this has to be the run. Of course we get crit and we're probably going to use our berry now. Don't miss the tackle, thank you. In fact, I'm considering taking the berry off Ueda, because I don't want it to proc against the level 2 Pidgey. We'll give it back to it later. Also go and pick this berry here quickly, because I forgot about this one last time. Now we're in no rush this time, because we're not going to go for nighttime stuff. Yeah, we're going to try a daytime playthrough of Gold, which is a little odd. I always went for a nighttime playthrough because of Spinnerack, you know, it being exclusive to Gold. I always thought I should do a nighttime, or start at nighttime. So let's see how a daytime playthrough goes. Now I'm already worried that we haven't seen a Centric, but we only see one Pokemon on Route 29, so I just did hit the cable of the camera there. I hope it's still straight. Thanks for showing me around, old man. We need the map so that we know where we are. Okay, receive the map card. Thanks very much. We need a heal, yeah. We'll give the berry back to Ueda. We probably don't need to give it back to it until the rival battle, because the encounters on Route 30 are all Caterpies, Metapods. Well, there might be an odd level 4 Pidgey. And if we run into that, we probably lost. But we managed, like, we're managing to avoid a lot of encounters in this tall grass here. We're gonna have 4 berries. Now remember, I can't give 2 berries against Falkner as one of the rules that I took from VGC, where you can only have 1 item per team, or one kind of an item used in your team. Like, you can't have 2 Pokemon hold a berry, citrus berry, and VGC. I know we're not doing VGC, but you know, battle rules from there I think should be applicable to a Nuzlocke, a hardcore Nuzlocke. Alright, Ueda's doing pretty well. So we might be interchanging first names and last names, depends on what they are. Because if they have the dash in, I don't even know what you call the script that you use the dashes in. But yeah, we want to try and avoid those so we don't have to type double U's and double O's. Double A's, I think as well is another thing that can occur. Double O, we're level 4 Pidgey, so thankfully we got a crit there, because this will probably end us. Not doing it so far. Don't miss. Okay. We're not going to encounter another level 4 Pidgey, are we? I was hoping we wouldn't encounter anything. Caterpie, okay. Now, I didn't go and pick up the potion. That might have been a safe thing to use here. Well, not in battle, obviously, but outside of it. I think we have to give Ueda a berry here. Yeah, we do have to give it a berry in case we run into a level 4 Pidgey. But we're at level 7 already, I don't like that. Right, we didn't run into anything. Brilliant. We can keep the berry on it because I think it's very unlikely to proc now, since we're going to be healed here by Mr. Pokemon. Great name, by the way. Right. Let's talk to Oki and Pokey. And see how a daytime playthrough of Gold goes. This is something we've never tried, I don't think. Or maybe very early on we did. But we figured out that I need to use less Pokemon. Have more sack swaps, use less Pokemon. Now I don't like how many encounters we got towards the end. I like the beginning. It gives me hope that we can sneak through routes 31 and 32 without getting an encounter. Very unlikely to happen. But as long as it isn't a Bellsprout, I don't mind the encounters, honestly. Right, Mr. Pokemon's gonna heal our Pokemon here. And then, yeah, we head back to Elm's lab because somebody stole a Pokemon. Right. I'm leaning in too much, aren't I? I'm not even in the center of the picture. Let's hope we don't get too many encounters here because we're already pretty high level. Right, probably just the one. And it's only a Caterpie, so it won't give us that much XP. It won't proc our berry. I love the HP stat, I have to say, of Ueda. Now I know it's weird to use the first movie when the first movie... I know Donphan, I think, is in the first movie, isn't it? Well, in the short movie that plays before the movie starts. And we should have gone for the second movie, for the voice actors, or for whatever. Any cast. We're not going just for voice actors, we're going for anything. I just went by pictures so that I could tell if they were male or female, or man or woman. So that they have the same, you know, so we give male names to, but then again we used Ueda, which is the last name, so it could also be female. So there was no point in doing that at all. Well, okay, right, let's take on the rival. We have a berry on our Ueda, and we're at level 7. We're gonna level to level 8 already here through this battle, unfortunately. So the Sentret that we catch is gonna be a lot lower with its level than Ueda will be. We're gonna use one Smoke Screen, one Leer, and then we're gonna tackle. Yeah, let's see how much a Scratch does here. I think normally it did after a Leer 6, so we're gonna test our defense stat. That looks like it just about rolled into 6. So not only do we have a good HP stat, it seems like we have a decent defense stat too, because the way it just rolls into the 6 makes me hopeful that we have a good defense stat, or maybe Totodile's attack stat's just bad. Right, we did use the berry. Technically, if we don't miss this, oh, we missed it, so it was necessary. So the berry, very much necessary there. To win, we would have lost had we not used the berry, but we do reach level 8. And look at that, we're almost 9 already. And remember, the level cap is 9 for Falkner. Now we don't have a level cap for the first rival battle because it's, I think, one time out of the 19 attempts we managed to reach the rival battle on level 5. Why am I going in here to heal? I can get back to the lab without encountering any Pokemon. And I think Elm heals us, does he? Pretty sure he does. So unfortunately we won't get the pink bow since it's Wednesday. But yeah, we can talk to our mother. We can take our time this time. We're not in a rush to get to somewhere before it turns nighttime, which is a nice change. We can't get a Pokemon on Route 30 because all of the tall grass encounters are Dupe's Claws. Oh, we're not naming them We will name him Silver and not after someone in the cast. That's just for our Pokemon. Silvage. Silver. There we go. I don't know why my nose is so flippant. I think I need to shave. I think it's my beard. Right, here. Mystery egg. This? Jumps back. Okay. That's a bit weird that we named Cyndaquil after a voice actor for Brock, who is a rock type gym leader. A little ironic there, a little irony. A little iron-y in it. Okay, so we have Pokeballs, which means the Nuzlocke rules of our first encounter per route now take hold, except for, of course, the starter. That's the exception. All down in the rules, just in case you think I didn't account for that. Right, now, go on. Win me the Pokemon League or something. So now let's hope we get this centered very quickly, because we do not want to level Ueda anymore. Like, we're going to have to already take on 2 trainer battles with Ueda, but we can split the XP with centered, thankfully. Right, our Route 29 encounter is a Dupes Claws Rattata, level 4. Thankfully we're level 8 already, so it won't be able to wreck us. But still uncomfortable, and it's going to give us quite some XP as well, unfortunately. Right, it looks like we might be able to beat it without taking any damage. That's very good. But we really need to get it centered quick. We need to get it fast. Because it's going to be like level 3, and we need to use Ueda to switch train it at least for a little bit. Please be centered. Damn it! Uh-oh. We're not going to reach level 9 yet, but we're going to be very close to 9 already. Which is not great. But I have to say, I love Ueda's HP stat. Please don't ruin the run by not giving me a centered. Please. Well, we went for the potion because we have to navigate Route 29 anyway to try and get a centered. Right, please. Our Route 29 encounter is still not showing up. Pidgey's Dupes Claws, we've caught all of its evolutionary line in Gen 1. One in each game. Don't ask me where I caught which one. I could look it up, but I'm not going to do that. We're going to be very close to level 9 here already. Right, our Route 29 encounter needs to be a centered here. Yes! Okay, we got centered. Please be level 3. Please don't one-shot it. Okay, we didn't. Great. I think even a crit wouldn't have one-shot it. Okay. Let's mail. Okay, actually, why was I so worried? I was worried Ueda was going to go down. The thing is, we only have 4 more Pokeballs. That could be an issue. I'm looking up voice actors. Come on, please stay in the flipping ball. Right, we're probably going to name Centret, if we catch it, Miki, after Shinichiro Miki. He's a Japanese voice actor from Tokyo. Alright, we caught it. We're gonna name it Miki after him. Who did he voice? He voiced Sakaki. Who the flip's Sakaki? Sakaki is Giovanni. Okay, Giovanni's voice actor is... Oh, why does it say a different name here on Bulbapedia than it says on IMDb? Oh, because I looked at the wrong thing. I'm in Egypt. Not Sakaki. We're doing the one who Miki Shinichiro. He voiced Arcanine, Charizard 2, Charizard Staryu, and Kojiro. Who's Kojiro? Can't see. Kojiro there. James of Team Rocket. Right, we're naming it. Yeah, that's more befitting of Centret than Giovanni's voice actor. Right, we're naming him Shinichiro, because it's not Shinichiro, it's Shinichiro. We don't have the apostrophe in the thing to mark it, so we can't go for that. So we have to go for Miki, which is Shinichiro is again the last name of them. Also, Miki apparently the sign for 3 trees, which I love. So Miki, welcome to the team, Miki. I'm actually enjoying this nickname convention. I can't wait for the run to be ruined by something that's like Cyndaquil over leveling. Right, okay, next up. Hopefully Falkner. It could be our Route 31 encounter, which we're going to have to knock out, because it will be Bellsprout. We don't get a Route 30 encounter. Right, so hopefully next when we cut back, it's Falkner. Right, we need to put Miki in the lead immediately, so that we start splitting XP. Now Miki won't be able to take out anything. I could go and attempt to catch a Geodude, but we know why we don't want to do that, because of Crystal. I've spoken about that many times. Level 3 Pidgey, I think Ueda should be able to take this out with 13. Ooh, I'm actually not sure. Oh no, we might actually lose here already. It does 3 damage. We need to land every single tackle. And we need them not to crit. If we crit, it would be great. Oh boy, we just about made that. Unfortunately, we reached level 9. It does heal us back to 6 thing. We're going to give Ueda a berry here, just in case we run into a battle. We're also a berry short. Oh, we used it in the rival battle. Right, quickest way out of the tall grass. Okay. So we can take the berry off it again. Right. The best thing would be if we encountered exclusively Metapods on Route 30, because they can't attack Miki, and Miki, I know it'll take an age and a day, but we'll eventually be able to take it out and gain all of the XP. Let's buy, what do we usually spend? 2,800 on Pokeballs and then the rest on antidotes. There we go. But we don't actually need the antidotes because there's no Spinnerax around. Weedle's exclusive on these routes to Silver. Damn it. Let's hope it's a Metapod. It's not. It's level 4 Pidgey, in fact. This is very bad, but it'll get Miki to level 3. But look at how close Ueda is already. Like it's at the level cap already. We get a crit. Let's hope we don't get too many more crits because we are holding a berry. And I don't want it to proc if possible. Should have taken the berry off it. Now the thing is, already, we cannot progress. We need to go back to the Pokemon Center. So let's walk back out. We only took 3 steps in there anyway. Because of the trainers. The trainers have level 4 Pokemon. 2 each. Oh no. Yeah, no, they both have a level 4 Pokemon. One of them has a level 2 Pokemon as well. I think it's Mikey and Joey, aren't they? Joey has a level 4 Rattata. Mikey has a level 2 Pidgey and a level 4 Rattata. So I take it Mikey beat Joey in the battle that blocks you from progressing. Right, we got through there. Wouldn't be bad if we could get Mickey to like level 5. Level 4 Pidgey, so we're going to get all the XP again. Oh, we're going to over level flipping Cyndaquil, aren't we, before we get to Falkner. Because remember, we need to take out the Spearow somehow. Wow, that was a great crit. We finally have a good flipping Cyndaquil, and it's going to be over leveled. With the amount of encounters we're getting, it's just going to be over leveled, I can tell. Right, get us out of here, great. You know what? We skip Joey and get an encounter instead. If this is a level 4 Rattata, we might as well have taken on. Alright, it's only level 2. Mickey might be able to take this on. I take that back. No, I don't take it back. We crit back immediately. Right, it does 3. A crit did 5. So we're safe. At least all of the XP goes to Mickey, and it reaches level 4. Exactly, apparently. So what we need to do is go back and heal again. I know that means we're going to get more encounters again, but the stronger Mickey gets, the more likely Mickey can defeat the wild Pokemon, which will be great. I also wanted to take out the Pidgey by itself that Mikey has, so that the XP from the Rattata is split between the two. And I need to remember that Cyndaquil needs to have room for more XP for the Spearow, because I think maybe even for the Pidgeys, because I don't think Mickey will be able to take them out by itself. First flippin' tile encounter. Please give us... Yes, this is brilliant. This is brilliant. Because this is going to give a lot of XP to Mickey. We'll probably go to level 5 here immediately. Unfortunately, we're slower than it, so it gets to harden before we get to tackle. And also, we need to go back to the Pokemon Center to restore our PP, because this will take a lot of PP. But I think we're honestly going to hit level 5 from this battle, which is great. If we can even get it to level 6, even better. We can go through Bellsprout Tower, because there can't be Ghastlies. That's a nighttime exclusive encounter. Unfortunately, Mickey's HP stat looks like it's not going to be 20 at level 5, which is a bit of a pity. But we already got a brilliant Cyndaquil by the looks of it, so... yeah. Level 5? Oh, we didn't get it, okay. You know what, we won't go to the Pokemon Center. Yes. Nice. I think we dodged Joey again. Please be a level 2 something, or a Metapod. Please be level 2. Yes. Okay, I think we can take this on. We will go to level 5, hopefully. And then maybe we can still take on the level 2 Pidgey of Mikey. Hopefully. Unfortunately, we do take 3 tackles to take it out. We're gonna get some HP back. Oh, we didn't level up. But there's no way I can switch. I need to go back and heal again. Damn it. Oh, please only Metapods this time. Now, we're not giving Echidna any XP so far, which is good. And Mickey is growing. That's the main thing. Did I just call it Echidna? Ueda. Sorry. Ueda. I hope that's how you pronounce it. Stupid me picking Japanese names and I don't even know how to pronounce them. But I'm pretty sure it's Mickey. Ueda. Like, without any... Well, there probably is an up and down and I don't know it. This is why I shouldn't have, you know, pitch accent or whatever it's called. I shouldn't have picked Japanese names, but We did it, so we're going for it now. Right, let's avoid Joey. I thought we walked into Joey's battle. Right, we made it to Mikey, finally. So, Mickey should be able to take out the Pidgey. I won't be able to take out the Rattata. And there's Mikey. Mikey versus Mickey. Mickey, not Mickey. Mickey's someone else. Now we are going to need Ueda to take out the Pidgey, the Rattata, but we're going to split the XP. That's the main thing. We also didn't take on Joey, so there was no split XP there received for Ueda. Now we might be able to land one tackle here, but I don't know if it's worth it, so we'll switch to Ueda. Because we've got so far now, I kind of don't want to turn back again. So the good thing is that the XP is going to be split here. Also, Mikey, the Pokemon you have can literally be caught at these levels in the wild. Please train your Pokemon. Okay, we take it out. Now, hopefully, any Pokemon we run into, Mickey is strong enough to defeat. Because Ueda is starting to get very close to the cap. Right, we avoided battles there. Yes. Okay, now I have to walk past Dawn twice anyway. Last time, eventually Dawn froze. Doesn't look like Dawn's gonna freeze this time. Froze. Okay, there we go. Right, so we reached Route 31. Here we can get an encounter, namely Bellsprout, that is legal to catch. We will want to knock it out if we get it. But we're hoping that we don't get it. So let's go. Through the first patch, unbelievable. Love to see that. Now the thing is, we cannot return here until we have repels, which means until we reach Azalea Town. So we need to pick up all of the items, and we need to take on all of the trainers we think we can take on with just Mickey. But the thing is, are there any trainers that Mickey can take on? You know, I think we skip these trainers and we make up for it in Bellsprout Tower with Mickey, because they're all level 3 Bellsprouts. And Mickey should be able to manage them, shouldn't they? I know that bug catcher, forgot their name, only has, I think, no, it's actually 3 Caterpies and a Weedle, isn't it? So now I don't like doing this, but we have to try. No! Our Route 31 encounter is... Yes! Caterpie! Dupes Claws, Dupes Claws. Yes. Only Kakuna is missing of the buggies. So we might make it out of here. Please don't force me into Ueda here. Okay, it only does 2 damage. Brilliant. Okay. Please let us knock it out. Okay, String Shot. Use as many String Shots as you want, because you're not doing anything with it. Oh, we might make it through Route 30 and Route 31 without an encounter. Now, there is a very big downside to that. Namely, we only have 2 Pokemon to take on Falkner. But no Route 31 encounter, which means we can catch something else there. So now we have Route 30 and 31 for Headbutt trees, essentially. We have it for fishing, we have it for anything at all, other than the tall grass. As long as we only go back there once we have cut. Or no, once we've cut. Then we can avoid the tall grass at all times. Okay, we need to train Mickey. And the only place to train right now is Bellsprout Tower. We need to get it to about level 8, 7. 8 might be alright if we go to all the way to level 8. Only thing is we need to make sure that we don't use Ueda in any of the battles. Please turn around. Thank you. This is Jin, isn't it? This is Sage Jin. Sage Jin. Jin. Oh, it's Nico. Why do I get them mixed up all the time? Oh. Actually, that cough turned out to be harmless. Oh, that's doing a lot. But we're doing a lot as well, so... that's bad. It's doing 5. I think we live a crit. We need to go back to the Pokemon Center immediately. They have 3 Bellsprout. That one only did 3. Okay. Thankfully we got a low roll and a high roll. We might have to use Ueda on this last one, unfortunately. We're not going to get the knockout this time. And a crit will do 5. How close are you to the next level? 84. Oh no. In order to take out the Spearow, how much XP was it? How much XP was it? I think you get 111 from taking out the Spearow. So we need to make sure that Ueda has at least 50 still, more than 50 left. Way more than 50. Actually, it'd be safer if it had 60 left. But this is the final time we can use it. Next time we use Ueda needs to be against the Spearow. Otherwise, we're over leveled. I'm actually worried about using it here already, but if we don't use it, we're gonna probably lose Mickey to a crit. And also, Tackle is not 100% accurate, so... we're just doing risky things here, and I don't like it, to be honest. I wish I could turn off gaining XP on a Pokemon. Oh, we gained 27. Are we still 80 away? We should have given a berry to Mickey for that battle. Are we still more than 60 away? I think we aren't. We're 57 away. 57 times 2 is 114. I'm worried we're going to overlevel from the Spearow now. Now, one way to prevent overleveling from the Spearow, of course, is taking it out with just Meerkat. Why am I calling them by, like, nicknames I used ages ago? By taking them out with just Mickey. Oh boy, how are we gonna do this? Well, we definitely need to train Mickey a little further. We should probably take this berry off Ueda. Take. Item. Take. And give it to Mickey. So that in case we run into a triple Bellsprout trainer again, that we don't have to use Ueda. Because if we need to use Ueda and one more, but I think we're in trouble already. But we might narrowly escape a level up. I'm hoping that we do. We're going to try and beat the Spearow with just Mickey. But you know, if we need to use Ueda, we need to use Ueda. And there's your paralysis heal. I don't know what that's going to do for us. Right. Let's take on this one. Trying to take on Falkner with just 2 Pokemons. It's not a great idea. But the only other Pokemon we can catch is a Bellsprout. And that's not going to be much help against Falkner, is it? We could go and get a Geodude, but again, we're keeping that for Crystal. But we're finally in a position where we will actually probably take out 3 Bellsprout. With level 7. We're probably going to reach level 8 from this battle, so we need to leave and then take on the Spearow after this trainer. Unfortunately, the berry's going to proc unnecessarily here. I wish I could take it off it right now. But yeah, that's not going to be possible. Please use growth. Oh, you don't have growth. Damn it. Berry procced in the worst situation possible. Why did I give it a berry? Because I feel like we need 3 berries to get through the trainers and Falkner's gym. Unfortunately, we need to take on 1 more trainer here. No, we can't afford to. We can't afford to. We're going to be way too high a level on Mickey. What we need is to encounter a Rattata. That's what we need. In here. Encounter a Rattata. Brilliant. Naturally on the way out. Love to see that. So now we're gonna have to... I think we need to beat the Spearow without a berry, because I wasted that berry there. Yeah. And then we need to use the berry on the trainer with 2 Pidgeys, because Mickey itself needs to defeat that trainer all the way. And then hopefully both our Pokemon are still below level 9. Oh boy, this is too much. And that wasted berry is going to come back to haunt me. Do I even have 2 berries still? I definitely need 2 berries to win against Falkner. Or well, to get through the gym. Better would have been 3, and I just wasted 1. I can pick up a paralysis cure berry down here, but that's not going to help us, is it? There are no other berries around here. I can't go back to Route 31 until we have cut, because we avoided encounters on Route 30 and 31. I don't know if this battle is possible, but we need to do this one without a berry. Smokescreen Leer Tackle. We need to do it without a berry, because we need the berry for the other trainer. Let's see if this attempt goes anywhere or not. Smokescreen Leer Tackle. Hopefully we can do all of those without being in crit range. Let's see, Abe or Abe. Smokescreen. It outspeeds us, damn it. It does 8 damage, so crit will be 12. Leer. We need a risk going for a tackle here and hope it doesn't get a crit. We need to do it. Didn't get a crit, thankfully. Now the thing is, Mickey's gonna take a lot of damage from these pecks. I think we need to just go tackle. I was considering going for a defense curve, but it's gonna outspeed us. So we need to go just for tackle and hope we get there first. Now it did 7. Mickey, you legend! You legend! And we got 55. So Ueda is 2 XP away from over leveling, if I'm correct. Let me look. Couldn't have been much closer. Now Mickey needs to beat the other trainer by itself. And that is tough because it's 2 level 7 Pidgeys. That's really tough. I don't think I've ever seen a Pokemon able to do that. We need to give it a berry. That's why we needed the berry for that battle. Also, do we use a defense curl? Defense curl might waste a turn. Generally. But then again... Okay, you see the thing is... We're not going to level to 9. If we level to 9 during that battle... We're going to level to 9 after the battle. Which is not good enough. But then I don't know the Sage in Bellsprout Tower, how many Pokemon they have. They probably have 3 flipping things again. But you see, we're level 8. We have almost... We have like 1.5 levels that we can still gain before we take on Falkner. In fact, more than 1.5, because we want to be really close. So that Mickey and Ueda level up for the Pidgeotto. That was really lucky that we beat that. And I need a pee really badly. We're going to give Mickey the berry here so I don't forget to give it to it. Because if we need to use Ueda, we're in trouble. But I also think Mickey could use a little more XP before we go into that battle. We're going to save here. I'm going to take a break. I need a pee. And then we're hopefully going to do this somehow. Right, I'll be right back. Okay, let's get this done. I forgot to pause the game there. So the game time kept going, I think, without me. But that's alright. So I was thinking, during the break, we need to get Mickey. First of all, we need to take this item off it again, because we don't want it to proc accidentally. We need to get it closer to level 9. Not level 9 yet, so we can't take on a Sage, I think. However, we can take on Rattatas in here. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to stay close to the stairway because we don't want to run into one after we got to where we want to be. So we'll just take out the Rattatas in here until we're a bit close. Level 6? Holy... I didn't know they could be that high of a level. Hopefully we win this battle. Right, thankfully Tail Whip fails twice in a row, so we should be good. Wow, it does 5. Yeah, one more of those. Because I'm pretty confident we won't... Actually, if we run into a level 6 again, we might be in trouble. So we should go and heal. We should heal. We should err on the side of safety. Okay, let's heal. We'll take on one more Rattata in there. And then hopefully, defeating the first Pidgey will get us to level 9. We're going to use a defense curl right at the start of the battle. Because, yeah, we're going to... that shook a lot of things. I hope the camera still looks straight for the 3DS. Let's move in here a little bit. Okay. Yeah, Samus is barely visible anymore. Should have set that up better, but yeah. We want one more Rattata. And then we go and take on the double Pidgey trainer. We use defense curl first turn. And then we just tackle. We have a berry. And we hope that we can get through them. Because if we have to use Ueda, Ueda's going to overlevel. So I'm hoping that Mickey can do that for us. Please give us a Rattata, come on. Yeah, let's do it up here in case we walk down. Please give us a Rattata. The encounter rate doesn't seem to be very high in here. Let's do this. Come on, give us a Rattata. Come on. There we go. Okay, Daytime Gold. Another level 6. I didn't realize that they were this high level. Now I think even if we take out 2 Pidgeys, Mickey won't grow to Mickey. I shouldn't say Mickey like it's Mickey Mouse. That's definitely not how the name's pronounced. Right, thankfully we got through that. We got 48. Now I hope that that's enough to level up from the first Pidgey. Because if we have to take both of them on at level 8, we're going to be in trouble. So we're going to go and heal. No, we don't have to heal, do we? We didn't take any damage. We just don't have all the tackle PP. Sorry, I'm monitoring my voice too much again. How far away are we? 53. Yeah, we definitely get 53 from a Pidgey. Yeah, like we've only used 3 things. So what we need to do is give it a berry. Now, we need to hope for no crits. We need to hope for no crits whatsoever from these Pidgeys. We're going to use a defense curl turn 1. I'm hoping that we're faster than the Pidgeys, but I'm not 100% on that. This is, well, I mean, even the Falkner battle won't be easy. But yeah, Rod will already be decisive if this run works out or not. So we're going to use 1 defense curl. They are faster, damn it. See, they do 5. This hopefully reduces it to 3, which means we can take 6 more if they don't crit. Oh no, we can take a lot more because we have a berry. Okay. Right, next tackle hopefully takes it out. Berry procs here. Oh, it does, yes. Please level to 9. Yes, this is definitely level 9. There's the berry. Now just take it out. Right, the defense curve is still in place. A crit will do 8, probably. My guess. Okay, we did it with just Mickey. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Okay, now Mickey won't level up to level 10. Unfortunately, so we need to go and take out a few more Rattatas in Bellsprout Tower. We need to get it a little closer. How much XP did we get from those Rattatas? I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure 1 won't take us to level 10. Oh boy, this is like, in a certain degree, I'm trying something new at least, but I think I'm trying more risky things, which is awful. And I don't even know how to approach the Falkner battle, because on the one hand, Mickey is our big damage dealer, so I kind of want it in. But then, I also kind of want Cyndaquil to smoke screen the Pidgeotto, and maybe even Leer it. So we definitely give the berry to Mickey again. Well, this one's only level 3. Hopefully we can take this and a level 6 one, because if we can't take a level 6 after this one, we're in spot of bother. Yeah, I think that's safe. How much? When we split it 3 ways, the Pidgey's XP. Actually, we just defeated. It's 84 XP you get for defeating the Pidgey, which means we're going to get 40 each on each Pokemon if we use both of them. We need to use both of them. Here's a level 6 one, so let's hope this doesn't level us. Nah, it won't level us to 10. They got us really close though, hopefully. Would prefer if our HP was at 28. As a fact, dropped to 26. It used to be only 1 below what I would like it to be. Now it's 2 below. Okay, are we actually close enough yet or not? We're 88, we're way off. We need to take on another one. What am I doing going back to the Pokemon Center? Because we need to be... Oh, there's something like 80, so like 42 away we need to be. We probably could have taken on a Sage, to be honest. Thinking about it now, but... You know, I had to be on the safe side. I had to be on the safe side. Give us a level 6 one here, please. Because I'm not sure if we take out a level 3 one and then get a level 6 one if we're... Or a level 5, that's a good middle ground. What are we at now? 80 away. We need to be 40 or under away if possible. So how much XP does this give us? 40. So we're over 40 away. Now the problem becomes, if it's a level 6 Rattata, how much do we get? $48, I think, is not enough. I think we would need 2 or 3 more XP. Please give us a level 3 Rattata, that will be best. Please give us a level 3 Rattata. Please give us a level 3. I don't know how much a level 6. I hope it isn't 48, but I could well see it being 48. Just thinking if I should take out the Pidgey with just... No, then we don't have level 10 on Ueda. We need to use both Pokemon. We need to split the XP. Please be a level 3. 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 Well, first of all, please show up. First, show up, and then please be a level 3. Now this wouldn't be an issue if we could train on Route 31, but we can't do that because we're going to run into a Bellsprout for sure. Which would actually give us a perfect amount of XP. But we don't want to lose our encounter on Route 31. So it is a... Please don't give me 48 XP. Please don't give me 48 XP. Please flip. What was it? The level 5 one gave me 40. So please give me 46 or something, but don't give me 48 XP. It gives me 48, doesn't it? It gives me exactly 48. Now we need to beat Falkner with just... That's horrible. Now we need to beat Falkner with just Cyndaquil. Oh boy, that was terrible. That was just awful. That's just terrible. That is... Give me exactly the amount to get to level 10. Flip's sake. Right, let's take on Falkner. We have only one Pokemon, unfortunately, because Meerkat got the exact amount to level to 10, rather than 1 under or 2 under. So, yeah. We need to take on Falkner with just Ueda, which is going to be very different. I didn't mean to hit tackle there. I meant to hit smokescreen first. Oh yeah, they have this move. I forgot about that. Now we don't even land the smokescreen anymore. This battle's over. I can't even switch to clear the debuff. Well, at least it's missing now. Yeah, no, this is over. Damn it! Why did that have to happen? Exactly 48 XP. The thing got the... what do you call it? Centret got exactly 48 XP when I was exactly 48 away. And I can't run from battles, so I had to take it on the chin. We've used our berry already, so we're going to be out here. We actually got quite a lot of misses by the Pidgey. Yeah, I forgot that it has Mud Slap as well, which just makes this battle impossible now. Well, thanks for leaving me on one and being in this painful situation for a little longer. Thank you. Oh, come on. We're whiting out again, which means we reset once more. This time I only have to update the thing. Attempt 20. Don't know why I did that. Okay, yeah. I mean, the whole plan there was very luck based all the time anyway. And it is the only way we can do it during the daytime, thinking about it. We actually got lucky that we didn't get a Route 31 encounter. So... will we try it again, daytime? I think we do. I think we try it one more time, daytime. But we're going to take a break again. I drank too much water during the last break. I need to pee again already. So we'll be right back with attempt 20. We're going to try daytime again. Because I think it is possible. It should be possible. And we did get lucky in some ways, but in some other ways we also got unlucky, I think. So we're going to try it again. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button first. I'm supposed to press this. So let's get into this attempt. The workers are arriving for the renovation. Oh no. And at lunchtime as well. What are you doing? No, I hope we can get through this. So it's 12. Hopefully we get the 03 before it flips. Now don't tell me you're going to start working at lunchtime. Come on. We still have like 1.5 hours to go. What I wanted to say is I want to try this again one more time. If it doesn't work out again, we're going to give up on the daytime gold idea. I'm going to pick the starter. We're going to go to what do you call it? We're going to go to Route 31 as we always did to wait on our nighttime encounter and then do it. We're going to try it one more time. If it doesn't work, we're going to go back to nighttime encounters for this run. Right, gold. I hope we can get through this without any noise. Surely they wouldn't start working at exactly lunchtime. Right, should we pick names from the second Pokemon movie this time, or... day of the week, it is Wednesday, my dudes. No, it isn't daylight savings time. No. Yes. I know how to use it. Yes, thank you. Okay, there's no rush about anything. We can take our time. Beep, 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 beep. I shouldn't be doing that because it's probably out of sync with the sound from the game. Right, I'm gonna look the second movie. Can I find the second movie from the first movie? Do they have like next movie and thing? They don't. Okay. Let's... Okay. So, we're gonna pick Cyndaquil yet again. As you can see by the bright light shining in my face, we're ready to look something up. Let's find out what sex Cyndaquil has. It is male. Okay, so last time we did the cast from the first movie. Next we're gonna do the cast from the next movie. Now I was just hoping that the power of one. Right, that's with Lugia. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one to pick. Oh, actually, we should pick that one for silver, shouldn't we? Shall we skip that one? We'll go Spell of Unknown Entei. And then we can go Celebi, Voice of the Forest for Crystal. Right, but the only thing is they're probably the same people working on the movie all the time. So what's this movie called? Pokemon 3, the movie. So I'll put that into IMDb and see. Will Pokemon movie 3 Spell of the Unknown. Let's go. So we want full cast. We're not top cast, we want full cast. All cast and crew. There we go, brilliant. Yeah, I can already see plenty of names reappearing. Not as many Japanese names this time around as there was last time. But anyway, should we start with the director this time of the movie? Since it's our starter, the director was Kunihiko Yuyama. So let's look him up quickly. Just to make sure we get the name spelled correctly. Okay, we're gonna have to go for IMDb. You know what? I bet you if I put him in Bulbapedia, they'll have an article on the guy. Yeah, they do. Brilliant. Ooh, okay, so Yuyama is his last name. Kunihiko Yuyama, and it looks like the U in this case doesn't have the dash on top. So we'll go for the last name again. Let me just check that in the Japanese name checker. Actually, I should use the Japanese spelling of it. Yuyama. Just want to make sure that it isn't a double U. Yeah, looks like it isn't. Okay, so Yuyama is the name we're gonna go for. And yeah, that'll be the nickname theme again. We're gonna try it one more time during the day. If it doesn't work out, we're gonna set it up so that we wait at Route 31 again for the next part so we can play that at night. But I really want to do this during the day. Yeah. So Yuyama is the name. We got that spelled correctly. Okay. Let's go. Next up, rival battle. Right, I can tell my back's not going to take much more sitting like that. So let's sit like this for a bit. Right, we have Elm's phone number. Let's talk to this guy. To be honest, I'm fed up restarting this game. I really am. I really just want to get somewhere. Yeah, they are going to start work now. I can hear them carrying stuff upstairs. Let's hope it's not too noisy to start and we can finish this in peace. Because if it gets too loud, I'm going to have to take a break again and continue later. Okay, we get one encounter. And it's a Sentret. Hopefully that's a sign of that we're going to get a Sentret earlier. The HP stat of Yuyama is not amazing, but that tackled a lot of damage. So yeah, I have no way of looking up the DBs of the Pokemon or anything, so just go for it. We'll get this berry while we're here, because I like to forget this one. Let's see if we can get out of here without another encounter. We can. We're going to heal at the Oh, we need to pick up the map card first. Yeah. That was awful that that sent it, but I should have been aware of that I was going to get 48 because we had battle level 6 ones earlier. And then I should have looked for a different option. Actually, thinking about it now, we're probably safe to take on the other Sage and not take on any Rattatas. That probably would have worked. Because the Sages have Bellsprouts. And the next Sage, oh I don't know, would have had 3 Bellsprouts, wouldn't they? But they would have been level 3 each. We would have got 90. But I'm talking about way before, because we defeated a lot of Rattatas trying to level to the cap. So yeah, we should have just taken on the Sage early and then gone in to take on the other Pokemon, or the trainers. This time try and not waste the berry so that we actually have a berry for the Spearow, because that will make the Spearow battle a lot easier as well, seeing as we only have 2 Pokemon. Right, let's see how well we fare through here. Because it is vitally important that we don't get too high of a level. Like if we get level 8 in the rival battle, that's just about borderline where we can be. For anything above that, if we reach level 9 in the rival battle, we're in big trouble. Because we did skip a lot of trainers as well on the way there. We're doing pretty well. Well, we're still level 5. I prefer if we did get 1 encounter still. We're probably going to get 5 now that I said that. Okay. I'm just looking up the name there. And actually you can spell it with W or with a single U. It looks like Kunihiko's family decided to spell it with just 1, so hopefully I got that right. Right, unfortunately Caterpie mightn't be enough to reach level 6. Let's see. Oh, it is, okay. So I think we're high enough already. Level to take on the rival. Perfect. Now, we will of course probably get an encounter on the way down still, but it won't be of much use because we won't level up from it. Let's get these berries and things, we're in no rush. Let's talk to the 2 old guys in here again. Got the mystery egg, the Pokedex. Mr. Pokemon heals our Pokemon, as he should do. Then at least we can say we tried. We got very unlucky with the hair. Well, unlucky. Apom just ruined us. And I felt like we really needed it. We could have just knocked out the Apom, but I felt like we really needed to catch the Apom to ensure the Heracross. And then we lost to that. Then I stupidly overleveled Sentret just before we were ready to take on Falkner. Bad mistake as well. But now we know the XP that we gain from those Pokemon. And I think if we just take on an additional Sage, we're fine. So, but then we need everything else to pan out the way it did this time, which will require quite some luck as well. Let's head down the other way. I don't know why I like heading up the one way and then coming down the other. We didn't get a single encounter. Okay, that's dead on, so that means we don't have to heal. Do we have the berry still equipped? We do. Yuyama still has the berry. Okay, we'll go straight into the rival battle here. Since we're at full health, we have the berry equipped. Okay, rival battle number 1. We're at level 6. We have a berry. I think we've lost the rival battle in this situation with a few misses of a tackle. Let's hope that doesn't happen this time. But yeah, let's see if we can do it. We're going to do our usual strat of smokescreen, leer, tackle. Smokescreen to start. And misses leer because of that, probably. Then we use a leer, just so we do a little more damage. Yuyama's attack isn't the greatest. Right, and regular scratch does 4. That's without leer. I missed the scratch, so already the smoke screen's paid off. We are going to use the berry here, unfortunately. But I think, you know, you never know, missing a tackle. Yeah, the berry's going to proc here. We mightn't have needed it, especially if we get a crit here. Right. We probably did need it in this case, because of a crit, potentially. Right, we're 1 berry down. We just have to make sure we don't waste the other ones. We have 3 more. Well, yeah, we have 3 already. Okay. Right, next up, hopefully, Falkner, and not a Route 31 encounter again. Hopefully we get the luck we got last time. Okay. Thankfully I remembered to do that, because I feel like I've started to forget doing the main channel parts. Okay, unfortunately Tuscany isn't here anymore, because it's Wednesday, my dudes. I did not mean to jump into the grass there, but thankfully we got through without an encounter. Okay, let's go and talk to the Popo. I have to pee again already. I drank too much water this morning. Yeah, we did happen to see his name. He dropped his ID. I think they add that, don't they, in Gen 4, because they realize that you don't really have any evidence of the person. And then Gen 4, I believe they dropped their trainer card and Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Right. Let's see. Yeah, we just need to talk through this. We'll actually mash the B button so that we don't accidentally initiate more conversation after it's over. There we go. You get the Pokeballs, so the Nuzlocke officially starts. Even though I usually started from the beginning, it's just that now the first encounter on the routes counts as my encounter. We'll speak to our mom as well, since we're not in a rush to get anywhere. We'll tell her to save some money. I think that's good. I don't know if it's like beneficial or if it's detrimental or if it's just irrelevant in the end of the day. Maybe should look that up. Right, let's hope we get a Centred really quickly here. Thankfully, Yuyama's pretty low level, so we should be good to get to Violet City, unless we don't get a Centred. Right, our Route 29 encounter is Dupes Claws Pidgey. It is only level 2, so it's given us the least XP possible, I would guess. I would love to see that just being 2 tackles to take it out, because now we might miss one. Right. Okay, we're out of that patch of grass. We're going to go for the potion again, because we need to force encounters on Route 29 anyway. Alright, let's see what we got here. Our Route 29 encounter is a Centred, female this time. Last time it was male. Use a tackle here. We miss it, damn it. Tackle again. Okay, I was just going to say, hopefully that's a crit. Oh, Oh, it had a berry. Damn it. This entrant does have the capability of beating us. I'm going to use another tackle, even though it's quite risky. We need to catch it first ball. Come on. And then we need to get that potion in the top corner before we encounter another Pokemon, because we've got 2 Pokemon in red bar. And we need the berries for the trainers in the gym and Falkner himself. Right, so it's female, which means we're going to look up... why did I leave the IMDb page of that movie? I'm in Egypt. Pokemon movie 3 IMDb, and then we're going to pick out the first woman we see. Let's go to all cast and crew. So we'll go for some of the writers' screenplay. Well, we know that Satoshi Tajiri's male, definitely. Right, he's male. Hideki Sonoda is male as well, isn't he? Hideki, male's first name. Yep. Satoshi Tajiri is definitely male too. So we're gonna go for Ash's voice, will we? Or we'll go for Pikachu's voice. Otani Ikue is the voice actress for Pikachu. The thing is, yes, the Otani is spelt with double O, or well, OU. So we're gonna go for Ikue in that case, because that doesn't have that issue, because we don't have the dashes to put on top, and I don't like putting Ikue. Don't like putting W's and things like that. It looks weird. So Ikue, welcome to the team. Now let's hope. Oh, I said last time already. Right, Route 29 encounter we wanted. Now let's hope we can sneak through Route 31 without getting a Bellsprout encounter, in which case, yeah, we can get straight to the gym without another Pokemon, and then we can maybe Headbutt tree something on Route 31. Right, welcome to the team Ikue. Please let me get to this potion. Thank you. That is amazing, because we needed this. Right. We need to use it immediately. Oh, we have potions already. I'm in Egypt. Why did I even take that risk? Right, we're just going to use it on Yuyama. And then we need to put Ikue at the front of the team. And then I need to get that light out of my face on the left. Right. Wow, first tile. And I need to pee so bad. Why? What is going on? Why do I need to pee so badly again already? I think Ikue's HP stats not great. So they're both one short of what I'd ideally like, I think, as a HP stat. Now if we don't get too many encounters, we can take on all of the trainers on the way to Violet City, which would probably be smarter than what we did last time. Also, if we run into a level 4 Pokemon, we're Fuck-Ed. Right, it's a level 2, but I think Ikue with 3 HP will go down to it. We might have to use another potion here, but as long as it's potions and not berries, I don't mind. Obviously not in battle. We can't use potions during battle. Oh, it only does 2 damage, okay. The question is, do we use it already or not? We kinda have to, don't we? Because we are gonna faint. Watch us walk through the rest of the route without getting an encounter. Right, 10 HP is what we would have had. Right there, clear already. Now we got the berry already, so we can leave the fastest route. Damn it, didn't need to use the potion. So because we didn't need to use it, we might as well make use of it and not heal. No, we should heal, because maybe... Well, no, Ikue is not going to be able to take on anything yet. We'll wait to go and heal. Get that, and then I know we don't really need the antidotes because Spinnerack isn't a thing. But yeah, let's start heading up Route 30. Now, Route 30 are all Dupes Claws Pokemon during the day. This is ideal because it doesn't have tackle. I hope it doesn't have tackle. If this has tackle and surprises me with it, I am in big trouble. But I think only the ones the trainers have tackle. This should just have harden. If it has tackle, we might as well end the run right away. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Red bar also speeding it up, you know, speedrun strats here. I wish. What am I doing? I accidentally hit the D-pad. Imagine I'd have ran from that battle, we could have restarted immediately. What? I need to get my act together. It's because I have to pee. It's because I have to pee so bad that I'm making these mistakes. Right, thankfully we now know that Metapod most likely does not run tackle. Most likely. We're not 100% sure, but I think we can assume. Wow, it only got 1 HP there. Ikue's HP stat is rubbish. It is actually really, really bad. We're gonna take on Joey. And then we have to go back and heal. And while we go back and heal, I'm gonna pee because I'm gonna pee my pants if I don't go to the toilet quickly or soon. Now Joey is a level 4 Rattata. Ikue can do nothing here, but Yuyama should be good. Yuyama. To make sure I don't pronounce the U too long. Now, our Pokemon are slightly less good than they were last time, in the sense that female Pokemon always have a bad attack DV. I mean, that's just the way they programmed the game. They made the sex of a Pokemon dependent on the attack stat for some reason. And the other thing is the HP stat is suboptimal on both Pokemon this time. Last time, felt like it was okay on Cyndaquil. Right. I have to go back and heal, and I need a pee. I have a feeling the workers are going to start working soon, but they did the heater yesterday, and I think the heater was the thing that was really noisy, because you can hear that throughout the whole house when you're working on the heater, because it's all connected to each other. So maybe it'll be a little more silent renovation today. We'll see. Right, we're gonna save here because I need to pee really badly. And then we have like a little more than an hour to go for 4 hours. We'll see how far we get in this run, or if we do the other nighttime strat thing at the end again. Right, I'll be right. Sorry, I hit the wrong button there. I'll be right back. Okay, back again. What were we at? Oh yeah, getting to Violet City without over-leveling our Pokemon. Reach Goldenrod City will not be the goal of this video. It'll probably be catch Dunsparce. Level 4 Pidgey's bad, because we need to use Yuyama for it. Yuyama now has 2 HP less than I'd like it to have. Right, it's only doing 3 damage, thankfully. I was worried it would wreck me. Yeah, maybe we were a little overconfident in taking on Joey there. Ikue grows to level 5, that's decent. Learns Defense Curl. Still won't be able to take on the Rattata of Mikey yet, but as long as we can take out the Pidgey, we're fine. If we get a Metapod here, that'll be great. No, it's a Pidgey. If it's level 2, it's level 4, we need to use Yuyama again. And let's see, last time it did 9 HP until we knocked it out. Yeah, it looks like potion time. I don't feel like going back to the Pokemon Center again. And we rarely use our potions. Like, usually when I white out, we have like 5 potions remaining in the bag. So, yeah, we're going to use a potion here. Rather than going back to the Pokemon Center, because we need to eventually make progress, otherwise Yuyama will overlevel. Right, we only have 1 more potion, so... yeah, this is gonna have to do to get us all the way to Violet now that we've committed. But we took on Joey, let's take on Mikey. Now Route 30 we don't have to worry, all encounters are dupes clause during the day. It's Route 31 where we need to dodge the Bellsprouts, and hopefully we can dodge them. That'd be amazing if we could. We did last time, we'd be very disappointed if we didn't this time. Ikue still has a decent attack, but that's probably just the base stats. I mean, early on, base stats are more important than the DVs and things, aren't they? I would assume. Now, I don't think we can take this on yet, but as long as we split the XP, we should be fine. And Ikue has so much HP, we can actually take on Dawn this time. Last time, we didn't have enough HP to take on Dawn comfortably. So all of that will add XP already that we then don't have to go and get on Rattatas and Bellsprout Tower. Of course, I'm going to be too nervous to go and take on the Sage that I should be taking on, and then we're going to end up in trouble again. But yeah. I don't know why I wanted to walk through Mikey there. Please walk around Mikey. Damn it, please don't be a level 4 Pidgey. Oh boy. Oh, why did I call it? Right, Yuyama's gonna reach level 9 here, but that's okay, that's okay. No, it's not gonna reach level 9 actually, it's still gonna be 8. But the thing is, we're starting to run a bit low on HP, and we've no more potions. Maybe I should have bought a potion instead of all of those antidotes. Because I think this tackle won't take it out. Oh, it did, good. But we literally have 9 HP, that is very bad. Right, let's hope we make it through here. Yes, we did. Okay, we should be able to take on Dawn with just, not Mickey. What's its name this time? It is Ikue. Yeah, level 3 Caterpie shouldn't be an issue. Hopefully. We're also going to level up, so we're going to heal back some HP, which is always good. Like that it only does 2 damage. That's perfect. Let's hope we use another string shot. It doesn't. We take it out. We level up, surely, to 6. So we get 13 HP. Yes. So yeah, we have the HP stat at level 6 that I'd ideally want to have at level 5. Thinking about it, maybe it wasn't so smart to take on Dawn, because we have no potions. And we somehow have to get to Violet City. Do we pick up a potion? No, it's an antidote, isn't it? Damn it. Right, let's just go for it. Please don't be a Bellsprout. Please don't be a Bellsprout. Okay, it's a Caterpie. Now I hope Ikue can take this out. It is only 2. Okay, so 3 will be a crit. But we're speed tying apparently. We crit. Brilliant. Okay. Please no more encounters on Route 31. Why did I take the long route? Okay. Now I don't think we have enough HP to take on this other bug catcher. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we wouldn't survive that. Especially, we could still encounter a Pokemon in the tall grass trying to get to Violet City. And that would very likely be a Pidgey or something. Now we could use a berry. But the thing is, if we use a berry, we're going to be missing one again for the gym battle. Or the battles in the gym. I think we need to just risk it and go here. Come on. Damn it! Alright, 31 encounter is still no Bellsprout. Okay, we're still fine. We're still fine. But it is a level 3 Pidgey, which is very bad for us. Because if this crits, we might be gone immediately. Right, we need to switch. Now the unfortunate thing is we take damage here because we're switching. Hopefully it doesn't crit. It didn't. Oh yes, we one-shot it. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, that was way too close for comfort, but right, we skipped the one bug catcher. Last time we skipped 2 bug catchers. So we have a little more XP, but it's on Ikue and not on things. We can never go back to Route 31 until we have Cut or Repels, which means after Azalea Town, once we've been to Azalea Town essentially. So yeah, we're in no position yet to be taking on the Spearow. So let's go and train Ikue on the Sages. Hopefully we don't run into too many Rattatas. Why do I have to say these things? It's like I'm summoning them. Right, it's only a level 3 one, thankfully. Okay, it was a crit. I was just gonna say, holy moly, that was a lot of damage. Do we level up? No. But we will level up against the first Bellsprout, which will make the next 2 ones easier. Please talk to me, Nico. Or Nico. Right. Okay, Ikue should be able to take this on, no problem. Well, maybe not no problem, but yeah. We might have to go and heal after this first Sage and then come in to take on another one. We get 54 XP for a level 3 thing, so yeah, maybe one more Sage we can take on, but definitely not more. Also, we need this second tackle to take it out. Oh, brilliant. It feels like we're getting a low roll and then a high roll. Or maybe I just can't tell where the middle is of the HP bar of the opponent. Maybe it is, that's exactly the center. Brilliant. Love to see that. We don't quite hit level 8. So I think one more Sage is alright. Damn it. If this is a level 6, we need to switch to Yuyama. Level 4, we might have to switch to Yuyama as well. Yeah, we should switch now, because I think a crit tackle will now take us out. Yuyama isn't even level 9 yet, that's great, that's great. Right, tackle misses. I feel like we're in a way better position this time than we were last time. Obviously there will be a way for me to mess it up still. So ideally, next time, we're going to come in here and take on one more Sage to get Ikue up to speed. That should be enough. And then hopefully we encounter one Rattata on the way out that Yuyama can take on. Because we do want to have Yuyama at level 9 against the Spearow, just so that we have as much base stats as possible. Or the highest possible stats to take it out. As long as we split the XP on the Rattata, we shouldn't then over level. Then it's going to be awkward again with trying to get both Pokemon to evolve or level up to 10 against the thing, but we cannot use berries because I want to have the berry for the Spearow battle. I feel like we got slightly lucky last time in the Spearow battle. So we're just going to take on this guy at the end here. And then we're going to head out again. I think that will have to do when it comes to preparation for the gym. Chow. Here's Chow. I always thought everyone else was Chow. Right, we're almost level 8. We want to be level 8 for the Spearow. And I think for the Pidgeys, we want to level up to 9 on the second Pidgey. I'm slightly worried now. Let me see if I take this out. Will we reach level 9 if we take out the next one as well? No. Okay, so we can take out the next one. Sentret is just banging everything into the ground. Brilliant. Oh, I just realized we're going to get some XP from Spearow, aren't we? Okay. Now, unfortunately, we do want one Rattata to get Yuyama to level 9. Please give us a low level one. I think we're still good. I think we're still good when it comes to the level cap. We just need one Rattata. One Rattata. Doesn't really matter what level because we're splitting the XP. I think we're fine. Come on. Give us a Rattata. Give us a Rattata. There we go. And then I think we won't have to come in here to do this again. So since we're splitting the XP, we're going to switch to Yuyama to take it out. Now Yuyama will reach level 9, but Ikue won't, which is crucial. Because Ikue needs to take out the 2 Pidgeys on the other trainer, since Yuyama would most likely overlevel. So now we know that the Spearow does so much damage that actually... Oh no, and we even had the good HP stat last time. Damn it, we don't have that this time. Because we want to use a Smokescreen, Leer, Tackle, and then switch to Ikue. But, because we have a worse HP stat on both Pokemon, I think, than last time. I'm not sure. Oh, but we have a berry this time. Last time we didn't have a berry. So do we want the berry? We want the berry on our main attacker, which is always Ikue. Ikue is always our main attacker. So we'll give the berry here. Even though giving it to Yuyama would ensure that we get a Smokescreen and the Leer off. Because if we get crit here, we're only going to get the Smokescreen off. Last time we did have to take a risk. Like, we knew that a crit would take us out, but it didn't crit us, which was vital. Okay. We're leading the wrong Pokemon. I'm in Egypt! What am I doing? We need to just attack. Now we need to hope it doesn't crit us. I think 16's fine. Would it have been fine? It did 9. So now we switch. We should be able to take 2. We should be able to take 2. So all we need is the tackle to hit. So thankfully, because of the berry, we didn't mess up there. But I'm in Egypt for not leading the Pokemon that I intended to lead. Flip's sake. Actually, we're in a position where we can take out one of the Pidgeys with split XP. We actually might have to do that. Because they're both at level 9 now. So we take out the first Pidgey with Centret Ikue. And then the second one we split the XP with this guy here, Yuyama. Let's see how far away. You're 77 away. So we've split the XP. I believe you get like 84. So that'll be 42. 42. We're 77 away. That's okay. You're 257 away. So in fact, we're gonna have to go and defeat some Rattatas again. But we give the berry again to Ikue, and this time it's right to lead Ikue. I'm an Egypt for leading Ikue last time. We're going to use one defense curl again to start off the battle, and then this time actually we're level 9 already for the first Pidgey, which is pretty good. And then for Falkner, because of Mud Slap, we want to lead. Oh no, we're going to beat the Mud Slap attack then, aren't we? Actually, we need to lead Ikue. I didn't use the defense curl, I'm an Egypt, but I also double clicked, which was a mistake. Well, double clicked. I held down the button and for some reason it registered as 2 hits to the button. Right, we're exactly at half HP, so the berry's gonna proc this turn. Or after our tackle, or after the new Pidgey's in, it'll proc. Now we're going to lay down some damage to make it easier for Yuyama. I think we need to switch now. Now remember, Yuyama doesn't have a defense curl, so damage is going to be a little more here. Only 5, okay. But I was thinking that that was going to happen. So we need this tackle to land, and it does. Very good. So now the problem with Falkner, Yuyama will level up as long as it takes part in the battle against the Pidgey, won't it? Because it's like 30 something XP remain. Yes, so we'll definitely level up. Ikue won't level up, so we need to go and train Ikue on Rattatas again. And we need to get it into a range of 40. So we could... This attempt could end just like the other one ended, unfortunately. Taking on a Sage is definitely too much. So... yeah, we need to take on Rattatas. What do we need? We need like well, not exactly, but we need around 100 XP. But we've got quite a bit of variance. Now, obviously that will narrow down further over time. But let's see. Well, actually we don't have to stay close to the stairway, because we're gonna have to take on 2 or 3. Right, there's our first Rattata. We're probably gonna have to take on 3 of them. So what was it, 135 we're at currently, away. We need to get in to within 40. 135, this will probably give us 30. 32. So we're at 103 now. We should be able to take on 1 more. We might have to go and heal for the last one. Or if this is a level 6, we might have to switch into Yuyama. But Yuyama is like 30 away, isn't it? So splitting the XP won't overlevel us. But we'll be really close to level 10 then. It's level 5. We'll try and take it out. How much did that do? 5. Maybe we can do it. Tail whip fails, thankfully. It did 6, so we're not in danger, but... Right, let's see. Ikue, how far away are you? 63. And Yuyama is 37 away. Yeah, we want... Actually, with 63, it's perfect. Because no Rattata will over-level us. But every Rattata will get us within 40. That's perfect number to be honest, because I think every Rattata will get us within range of the Pidgey of Falkner leveling us up. Now the thing is, because of Mud Slap against Falkner, so we need to go in and take on one more Rattata, and then we're good. Then we can take on Falkner. Because of Mud Slap, we can't lead Cyndaquil. So what we need to do is essentially beat the Pidgey with Ikue. Let's stay close to the stairway. With Ikue. Well, not beat it, but we need to get it to like red bar. And then we need to switch in Cyndaquil. We're gonna take a tackle then, because it doesn't know we're switching. Hopefully this is enough to get us within range. Surely it is. Because if it isn't, and we get into a situation again, let's look. We need to be over 48 to stay in here. 39. Yeah, I think we level up from that. So let's get out of here. Okay, so now we need to start. Unfortunately, we need Ikue to take out the Pidgey. No, not to take it out. We need to get it. We need it to get it down to red bar. We're going to use one defense curl again. I think just to limit the damage a little bit. Because we don't want to proc the berry yet. And then right before the Pidgey faints, when it's in range of a tackle of Cyndaquil, we switch to Yuyama. And then we should outspeed the Pidgey so that it can never mud slap us. Then we take it out, then we use Smokescreen Leer on the Pidgeotto. We tackle until we're in range of being knocked out, at which point we switch to Ikue again. And Ikue then needs to finish off Pidgeotto. Now we've no growls to lower the Gust's power, so we need to make sure that Ikue is healthy enough to live at least one Gust. Hopefully multiple Gusts. Right, Ikue is getting the berry. Is it worth using a defense curl against the Pidgey? That might just be wasting a turn, but less damage is always good, I think. Because we want to keep the berry for Pidgeotto to proc. That will give us more turns to attack it. Right, let's do it. Falkner with only daytime encounters in gold, which means we've got 2 Pokemon. Level 9, both of them. Both of them, as long as they take part in the battle with Pidgey, will level up to level 10 to take on the Pidgeotto, which hopefully will work out for us. So now what we want to do here, I think we will go for 1 defense curl. Unfortunately it outspeeds us, but look at it, does 6 damage, that's too much. So we needed to lower that. So we use a tackle now. It's doing 3 now, okay. Unfortunately the berry's going to proc before Pidgeotto comes out. I was hoping that it would proc only on Pidgeotto, unless it misses the tackle here, but it doesn't. Oh, we weren't meant to take this out. Oh, I'm an Egypt. Oh no. because now we're in big trouble. Well, the berry's gonna proc. We're gonna heal back here. Well, the thing is, we have a defense curl active. We use another one. The thing is, it still outspeeds us, I think. Yeah, only Cyndaquil would outspeed Pidgeotto. The thing is, if it crits, Ikue is gone. It's doing 5 currently. So we'll just trust that it won't crit. And the thing is, we haven't been able to lure the Pidgeotto. And we miss the crucial tackle, damn it. We just switched to Yu. This did not go to plan at all. I was meant to take out the Pidgey with Yuyama so that both of them leveled up, which now isn't the case. We also now don't outspeed. Oh, we do still outspeed it. So our only way is that it misses gusts. And for it to miss more gusts, we need to go for more smoke screens, but the gust lands. And now all we can do is hope that I messed this up completely. What did I do, for flip's sake? Oh, I was meant to take out the Pidgey with Cyndaquil. Yet another failed attempt, damn it. Right, so I think we need to give up on the daytime encounters idea. That didn't work. So what we're going to do, this video is unfortunately going to be a little shorter than 4 hours, but only a little bit. We're going to set up everything so that we're at Route 31 again for the next part, like we did so many times before. So that means getting our starter, taking on the rival, catching a Centret, going to Route 31, because we can get there without another encounter. And then hopefully we get a Spinnerack or something on Route 31. Or a Hoothoot on Route 30. And skip the encounter on Route 30. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm kind of out of ideas now. So let's set everything up and attempt that and set it up for the next part. Essentially, we're giving up on this part now. Okay, I'm an idiot taking out that Pidgey with Centret when I knew that I had to take it out with Cyndaquil. Flip's sake. Right, new attempt. It is not 11. No, it's not 11. It's 1. Yes. And it just flipped to 02 there. So we'll take it. We're a few seconds late, but it literally just flipped to 02. So we're going to set it up for the next part. Unfortunately, again, this was a huge mess. Daytime encounters don't work. I don't think it's possible to do it with daytime encounters. And yes, you might say, Geodude, just go and get the Geodude. But then what am I going to do in Crystal? I need to think ahead for the games as well, because this is a Living Dex Hardcore Nuzlocke that spans through all of the games. And if I get a Geodude now, I can't get a Geodude in Crystal. And then I'm in big trouble in Crystal, because what am I going to use? Yeah, I think I have to do it this way. So we're going to set up for the next part, so this video is going to be a little shorter than 4 hours, unfortunately. Fortunately, Wednesday also wasn't our day. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Thank you. We know how to use it. Thanks, Mom. Please let us go and talk to Elm. He wanted to see us. Okay. We're going to go for the same names again. Well, we can't necessarily go for the same names because the sex or the gender might be different. So, we'll have to see. Okay, we're picking Cyndaquil again, as we always do in Gold. Receive Cyndaquil. You have a nickname, yes. We have a male one. You know what, we're gonna name it, should we name it Yuyama again? He was the director of that movie, of the third movie. You know what, flip it, we're just taking cast. So who's the first cast? Cast in order, complete, awaiting verification. And then rest of cast alphabetically. What the flip? There's English names mixed with Japanese names. Right. You know what we're gonna look up? Did somebody voice a Cyndaquil in that movie? I don't think so. Well, let's see. I think there's a list here of which Pokemon were voiced by who. No, there isn't. Okay, IMDb sort of had a list. We'll use the executive producer. Man, I don't know who to use. We use the art department, design works. Kenichi Chikanaga. Don't even know if that's a male name or not. Sound department, special effects, visual effects. Wow, there's actually quite a lot of cast here. Animation department. I mean, with the animation department itself, we could probably fill the whole game. You know, we'll use the animation department because they are the dudes that are doing, you know, the work for an animation movie. Right, let's look for the first male person in here. Let's see. Some of them worked on quite a few animes as well. I need to unfortunately Google some of them because I'm not sure if names are female or male. It'd be nice if there was like a sentence. Yeah, and also the images are both men and women, so thanks for that. You know what, we'll do this. Ayumi Ando. Let's remove the Ando because that can't be part anyway. Ayumi. Sounds like a female name to me. Right, there's an Ayumi. Oh, but Ayumi is flipping the last name, isn't it? So then it doesn't really matter. No, Ayumi's a first name. I'm struggling. I'm struggling big time. Is a Japanese actress, so we're gonna assume that Ayumi is a female name. Right. Can't be that then. Mirako Araki. Now that could be a male name. Let's try and do our best to find out what it is. Probably if I don't know names, if they're male or not, I probably just shouldn't be using them, you know what I mean? So Mikako. Again, is it a family name or is it's a female given name according to this? So I guess we skip that one too. But then if Araki is the last name, I mean last names are kind of genderless. Right, let's go for Tomoe. Right, yeah, that's another female name, isn't it? What does it say here? Full name. No, we're not looking for Abe Tomoe. We're looking for just give us if it's a name or not. Okay, let's go. Tomoe. Hopefully Wikipedia can help us. Holy flip. People with the surname. People with the given name. Okay. Aratani isn't listed here. It's female, isn't it? It's female. Tomoe. It's female. I love how it's difficult to tell in English because nouns aren't female or male. So now, Eriko, right? Literally not Erica, but Eriko. Male or female name? Let's find out. Eriko. Tell us more. It just says full name of people. Right, Eriko Arima. Let's Eriko Wiki. Let's look it up on Wikipedia. Eriko is a feminine neutral Japanese flippin' hell. We're gonna be here forever. Right, Bat 1. Come on, Bat 1. Surely. Well, I have no clue to be honest. Also, that doesn't sound Japanese, that sounds... Well, maybe... No, it would be Bato, wouldn't it? Or... Well, Bat's a bit weird. The last name, 1, I could see being a Japanese name. I put 1 into the Japanese dictionary and it came up with Wonderful World. Brilliant, thanks very much. Right, we're skipping that. You know what? We're gonna go back to people with pictures, but there's not enough people with pictures to make it work out. So yeah, we'll just keep going in the where we're going animation department. Right, Yuri. That sounds like a female name, doesn't it? Yuri, girl's name. Japanese name, feminine given name. Brilliant. Okay, so we can stroke her after this. Keiko sounds female as well. Keiko, let's check. Given name, a feminine Japanese given name. Brilliant. Okay, next up. Sai Dozono. Dozono. Sai Dozono. Right, let's see. Right, no entry. Family or surname? Female given it? You have got to be joking me. Come on, I thought we finally had a man. Tomoko sounds female. I don't know, just sounds female to me. Let's check it out. We're taking like a literal age to just find out a name, a female given name. Yeah, okay, Tomoko, I got that right. Yumi, definitely. Fujika, Saori, definitely female. Hiromi, female. Koji. But it has the thing, it has the dash on the O. Masaru, Fukumoto. Masaru, surely male. Masaru. Right, not very helpful. Masaru is a masculine Japanese given name. Finally, Masaru. And I need to pin the tab of IMDb for this playthrough, because otherwise we'll be stuck. Masaru. Right, welcome to the team Masaru. Up next, rival battle. Flippin' hell, that took me forever. Alright, let's smash the beep. Oh. I definitely moved the camera there. Definitely moved it. But there's nothing special happening in this part anymore anyway, so let me pin this quickly before I forget to do so. We have Elm's phone number. Let's get the Pokeballs. And then, yet again, another part of gold just down the drain with attempt after attempt not working out. But at least we now know. Daytime encounters, not great. Won't work. Well, not guaranteed not to work. We get an encounter on the second tile. I hope that's not a sign of things to come here. Because if we over-level Masaru, we might as well restart immediately. But look at that HP stat. Look at that HP stat. Look at that defense. This needs to be the run. This needs to be the run. It just has to be. Well done, Masaru. I hope that's pronounced correctly. Masaru. 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 Something like that. Masaru. 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 We're getting too many encounters already. We're gonna proc our berry in this battle, unfortunately. Especially with that crit. But since we're going for nighttime encounters, we'll have more Pokemon to use. It's gonna start to play with yeah, we're gonna have more Pokemon available to us, because hopefully there'll be a Hoothoot, maybe a Spinnerack or something, I don't know. Right. We're gonna get this berry because we have no berries, and we need a berry for the rival battle potentially. Okay, glad we made it out the rest there without any encounters. Let's get the map card. Or the map Pokegear thing. Yeah, I can tell my back's annoying as well at the minute, so it's probably good that we're ending it here. Let's just set it up so that we can get a good run on the next part. Unfortunately, it does entail that I need to do it at night time, which means if we fail, I need to stop recording and start recording the next day again, which, you know, let's just hope that this is the run. This is the run. Attempt 21. Don't think we never got this high. This is literally the worst I've played a Pokemon game ever. Right, what HP are we at? I thought I had a Pokedex already. 16. We should go and heal. We should heal. It would be stupid not to. Right. Unfortunately, we can't pre-look up a name. Well, if it's a female centric, we'll have one very quickly, because we know that at least the first 6 people listed are female names, so we can give centric one of those. If it's male, we're gonna have to go on the first search again. Right, love that. We do need to get one more encounter though. Well, we're very likely to get one more. Just that we definitely hit the next level. Also, if we do it this way, technically we can go and get more berries, because we'll be doing it on a different day. I won't be doing it tonight. I have other plans tonight. So, let's get through here. Don't like that, but it happened. Literally the one Pokemon that gives you the most XP. Not per PP, but for knocking it out. Right, Masaru. Oh, for flip's sake, we missed a tackle early. That's bad. Against Metapod, you want to miss the longer into the battle that you are. And you want a few crits as well, if possible. We're doing 1 HP, come on. Right, we're gonna be here a while, but at least it'll take the video to 4 hours, and then I won't feel too bad. But I haven't made a shorter part. But yeah, I have to give up on the daytime idea. That's not gonna work. I know I didn't play it optimally the way I wanted it to be played, but still, it's not gonna work, I can tell. Having just 2 Pokemon's not enough, you need 3 for Falkner. Love how we got through the rest of that without an encounter. Yeah, let's get up here, get this berry. Go in and talk to the old man. I mean, they're literally so old that Oak sends children off to complete his work, the Pokédex, because he's too old to do it. And Mr. Pokemon is too old to walk from his house, which is literally like 2 routes away from Professor Elm's house, to walk there to show him the mysterious egg. So, you know, I think it's fair if I call them old men. They're very old. They've got to be in their 90s almost. Next thing I probably look up on Bulbapedia what age Professor Oak is, and it's probably like 63 or something. Just before retirement. Well, that's in certain countries. In other countries you'd be retired at 63 already. I don't know if there is any countries anymore that would allow you to retire that early. I guess it depends on your job as well. Right. Elmy, thanks for the call. I'll be right back. I'll take out the thief on the way back. Unfortunately, I can't steal Pokemon, or otherwise I'd take the Totodile off him. Right, Caterpie, this is the lowest XP we could get. Masaru's HP stat is amazing, and I'm also quite happy with the damage we're taking. Let's see how much the Totodile does to us. That'll be another good benchmark to see, but I think Masaru is pretty good. Right, we are level 7, which is going to skew our scientific data collection a little bit. Oh boy, we're going to be very close to level 9 already. Thankfully we get other Pokemon this time, because we're going to go for nighttime encounters. Now don't miss the first 3 tackles, please. Crit, brilliant. Right, now is where the long waiting game starts again. I don't think we're going to reach level 8 from this, but we're going to be pretty close to it, so we're definitely going to reach 8 against the rival. This should be the final encounter before the rival. We're going to heal just because of the PP. The HP, we wouldn't probably necessarily have to heal, but we will do so. Did I update the attempts? Yeah, I did, didn't I, to 21? I think I did. Need to give it a berry as well, just in case. No, actually at this level we should beat it. We should beat it. Right, rival battle. Final rival battle of this part. Hopefully final rival battle 1 of gold forever. Because Masaru seems to have very good DVs. Has a really good HP stat. I'm liking its defense so far, but then maybe we just encountered Pokemon with bad attack. So I'm so confident here. I came in here without a berry. Let's use a smoke screen to start. Leer fails, very nice. We use our own Leer. And then let's see how much a scratch does. 4. And it just about rolled into the 4. So, alright, that was a crit. Scratch misses. Right, thankfully we could save the berry here so that we have 3 berries for Violet City. Although we will have more Pokemon this time, it wasn't necessary, but yeah. The berry wouldn't even have procced. I was worried about it proccing and us not using it, or needing it. But yeah, we're level 8 already, so let's hope we get a Sentret without having to knock out too many Rattatas or Pidgeys along the way. So Route 29 up next, the encounter. Okay, messed it up there for the main channel, but that's alright. Give a bit of variation than the standard cuts. Keeps me on my toes when I'm editing the video. Alright, let's talk to the Popo. Tell him that a guy named Silver stole the Totodile. Not Ailver, but Silver. There we go. Right, goodbye Mr. Policeman. And hello Elm. Look at this. Look what I got. Look what I got. Scared you. Yeah, you can tell I'm fed up restarting this game. I'm probably going to take a break for a week before I record another part of this, because I've seen Pokemon Gold for now. And I'm really struggling to figure out how I'm going to progress. Well, I suppose we did get far a few times. I just need to do better. The nighttime encounters actually weren't that bad. Maybe I should just focus on training less Pokemon. That's probably the key to success here. So let's talk to our mother, tell her to save money for us, then we'll catch a Sentret. Hopefully we'll make it through Route 29 without over leveling Masaru. That'd be quite bad. Oh yeah, dude wants to talk to us as well. Actually, this is going to end up being a 4-hour video just because of all the stuff that's still going on. Right. Route 20. Our Route 29 encounter, sorry, is a Pidgey. Thankfully that wasn't the one, because the hiccup and everything was bad. I'm actually even liking the attack stat of Masaru here, I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining things, because I'm so used to things being bad. That might be the one thing that might make me glad to come back to this game. But still, I won't record tomorrow again. Right. Okay. Our Route 29 encounter is still not showing up. And we need to show up soon, because this is a level 4 Pidgey. We're going to get very close to level 9 here already. In fact, actually, now we would prefer it to show up at the exit of Route 2, I think, rather than the middle of it. Because switch training it, oh, we're going to over-level Masaru here, aren't we? Not again. Maybe we won't. Right. Our Route 29 encounter is still not showing up. The thing is, we can't catch a Route 30 encounter because it's not nighttime yet. You know, to eat this XP. So I think we'll go to the Pokemon Center just in case we encounter a level 4 Pidgey that might be able to ruin us. And then we come back. We can also purchase more Pokeballs just to be safe that we definitely get the Sentret. We do need antidotes this time because Spinarak will be around once we come back to the game to attempt 29. 29, imagine that. I just hope that we don't reach attempt numbers like we did in the WarioWare challenge. That will be bad. But I'm sure we won't. I'll figure it out. I feel like a lot of times I'm trying to force a plan through, and I should be more open to changing the plan. So hopefully that will work out for us or something like that. We have to head back to Route 29 to get our Centret. Do we? You can catch Heracross on right. You know what? Let's look over a Heracross tree here. 28111. Wow, we're getting very cool numbers. 28111. And then Route 29. Big fat Heracross tree right there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 Heracross trees on this route. No, we're doing without Centret. I'm gonna do it with Spinnerack and Hoothoot. The only thing is, we're gonna overlevel doing this. Of course, we get a flipping Metapod as well. We're gonna overlevel doing this. I can feel it. I mean, this is gonna take us to like 9.5. We need to beat Mikey without overleveling. There's no way we can do it. Yeah, beating Mikey's gonna take us to level 10. Now we need to skip Joey. And of course we get another encounter instead of Joey. This game wants me to overlevel. Of course, when we have the flippin' Masaru. How can I save this? The only way I can save it is by going back to Route 29 and catching a Centret. But it needs to be first time. I need to get a Centret first try. So I guess we lose the 6 Heracross trees. Right, Centret please. Our encounter for Route 29 is a Pidgey. Okay, I can do one more. But then I can't use Masaru, which means Centret needs to train itself. Right, our Route 29 encounter is... Why does this have to happen? Right, technically we get one more try still because of the thing. Because we're not going to overlevel here. And technically we can beat Falkner without Cyndaquil. We've done that many times. Right, our Route 29 encounter is... overleveling flippin' Masaru. I know I pronounced the name very English there. I can't run from wild battles. You know what? We'll just do this another day. I'm gonna run from battle. We're gonna be at attempt 22 next time. I'm fed up with things like that happening to me after other things happening, yeah. I'm definitely tilted now. Flip it. Let's get out of here. We're gonna end the part here. I just got annoyed there that we were gonna overlevel. Cyndaquil. And I was so happy that we made it through Route 29 without getting a Sentret. We had 6 Heracross trees. I just couldn't care less. I was going to overlevel in that battle. And then I'd have to try and find a way to beat Falkner with a Hoothoot, a Spinnerack. And I would have to give up on the Heracross trees that I had on Route 29. So we'll just forget about it. And we'll come back. And the next part, which should be part... What part are we on? I think the next part's part 11. So yeah, very bad week for Pokemon Gold again, unfortunately. We did get some progress. We know that Dunsparce is useful. We know that we almost certainly need a Wooper and a Quagsire. Yeah. But we'll end the part here. I don't even know. Like, I updated it to 22, didn't I? That's all I need to do, really. We can leave the rest of it's going to be exactly what it is. Yeah. Sorry, I can't give you better news. I'm just failing at this flipping game bad. And something needs to change. Something needs to change. I tried something different today again. Didn't work out. I think I need to give up on the Heracross idea. We can prepare a Heracross for a different game. We can prepare a Heracross for Crystal. We can set up a Heracross for Silver, but I think we need to forget about it on Gold. Dunsparce, on the other hand, I do want in Gold. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Sorry that we're on attempt 22. I hope you don't feel I'm wasting your time. There are some fun moments in it, surely. Somewhere. Yeah. But I need to stop playing this game, first of all, for a few days. And get a bit of a distance, and then think about how I'm going to progress here, because we're stuck. We're stuck big time. I've never been this stuck in a Pokemon game ever. So yeah, that's what we'll do. I'll take a wee break from the game for a while. You won't notice it because I'm recording this a week before it's coming out, so by the time that the next part would come out, a week will have passed and I will have time to recover, and then the schedule will work out again. Yeah, we'll end it there. No Dunsparce, no Heracross, no fun, to be honest. Yeah, see you around hopefully.